What is good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are doing the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and we have Menace and Double S of
Yeah,
Menacing Threats Productions, and we are going to be doing a full album review of The Kings Have Returned
let's
that
go.
just dropped today.
Yes, sir.
But we got to get a little.
I mean, the release date on YouTube says the 5th, but they didn't publish it until today.
Fucking assholes.
It was supposed to drop on the 5th.
To be fair, we didn't even know if this interview and everything was gonna happen because Menace was reaching out to me at the beginning of the week. He's like, "We might need to push it back. I'm not sure. We're trying." And then he sent me a message a few days ago. He's like, "We're all good for Thursday." So I was like, "All right, let's go." Let me just go ahead and get this shared out on Twitter really quick. That's the only place that I don't have it set to automatically post a comment. All right, so shut up. No one wants to hear you, stupid. Hey, what's up, Muff Pie? How you doing?
Muff was
Muffin.
good.
Everyone thinks because I said muffin in that one song I dissed her. I'm like, bro, that wasn't. It was just a rhyme. Like everyone's like, I dissed her. I'm like, nah, man.
Well, you do have a track record of going after
Not the
people.
muff, bro.
People in general. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the Muff, but people in general.
You know.
We are live interviewing MTP with their new album drop. Tweet. All right. Let's go back here. Hey, what's up, Bill? Now I know what Menace looks like. Yes, Bill. Menace has a giant ass forehead. Like, listen, I gotta know, Menace, how much is it for me to rent out a space on that billboard to advertise my channel?
I don't think you got that kind of money, Hatter. I don't think you got that kind of money, bro.
Listen, I can get you free priority skips. We can make a deal here.
Yeah, free priority skills like that.
All right, so you guys just dropped an album. It dropped today. It's The Kings Have Returned. So is this a flex, and is this an announcement that amends have been made and Menacing Threats Productions is back together? Ooh, Double S was smiling.
Take that one, Dub S.
Double S was smiling until I got to the very end. And then he's just like,
It's a dope album, and it's not typical, at least from my perspective. It's not typical me, I guess. It's not a Dub S that a lot of people are used to hearing.
That's big facts. Big
Okay.
facts. We definitely flexed on this. I'm not gonna lie to you, like hard. But some shit just had to be said.
that's a 5-head. I think you could throw a few more numbers in there, Bill.
Commas.
What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to go that far, but if you want to, bash your own forehead against the wall, then that's on you, my guy. So this is a 12-track album.
Sir.
I guess before we get started, we are going to review the entire album during this live stream. What is each of your favorite songs off of here?
I'll let you go first, man.
Man, honestly, I think No Love is probably gonna take the cake for me, bro. That's something about that song, I love it. Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta say No Love too. That's my favorite song on the album for sure.
Okay. So we got both of you agreeing on the favorite song. Not too bad. That's the 8th song on the track, so that'll be later in the interview. But, so did you guys just, talk back and forth and like, hey, we should do an album, or like, how did the album?
We were actually made
to
like 3
fruition?
or 4 songs. We actually made like 3 or 4 songs, and I hit him up and I was like, bro, like we shouldn't just not release these and just fucking make an album.
Yeah, he was like, bro, he's like, I got an idea. Let's not drop these and let's work. And that was pretty much like the unofficial, official, like, it's back on, boy. It's back on.
Fair enough. Is there any thing about this album that you would like the people to know before we listen to it?
Yes, it's not for the soft-hearted.
Yeah.
Just there. It's not for the soft-hearted. And the reason I say that is because fundamentally, this kind of music specifically has been around hip-hop since it started. And I love it. You know, I love if it comes down to it that you can battle it out with words, and you know.
Okay. So I should put a little disclaimer that, you know, we are non-biased, not taking sides. We are just doing an album review. Is that the little message that I'm getting told on this one?
Well, see, yeah,
I mean, me and Menace are obviously taking sides.
Right, we're taking sides. I mean, now I will tell you, there is a couple songs in here where we're like, I mean, I think in one of the Dub S's verses, he's flat out like, you know, if you take his side, fuck you, flat out, pretty much. Like,
okay.
But you know, like I don't know how I'll let Dub S speak on that one, I guess, when the time comes. You know, I don't want to talk for him too much.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's say we get the show on the road. The debut album.
He's like these motherfuckers, dude.
Nah, I take no sides. If anybody wants to come at me sideways because I'm doing an album review, then that made you feel some type of way, and I'm sorry about it.
Facts.
But the debut track off of this album is The Kings Have Returned. It is the title of the album. So let's go ahead and get this one checked out. Let's see. Can I do? No, it's not going to let me do that.
And we appreciate all y'all stopping in, all y'all that are here. Much love.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody here is new that is not familiar with MTP, if you like some of the songs that you hear, if you like, you know, their energy, their link is down in the description. Make sure you go check them out. Make sure you go subscribe to them. Let them know the Hatter sent you. I know a lot of you are already affiliated with MTP, but some of you may be new. All right, the Kings have returned.
Yes, sir.
To be honest, man, don't nobody want it with us. Why the fuck is you thinking you want a problem with us? Acting like you can't hear me, turn the volume up. Acting harder than you are, I'ma call your bluff. I'm a laid back guy, but you know that I stay strapped in certain dominance over these motherfucking lame cats. Take that. Now that you've learned, go ahead and bow down, cause the kings are returned. Really thought going solo was the answer to the problem. The drama was constantly, honestly, up in my noggin. But me and Menace on one, these rappers thought we wash them. I think we both forgot this shit was supposed to be all fun. So I'm back, baby, MTP up in this bitch hole. And talking pussies, how you gonna end up with a slit throat? My words are sharp, coming off of the top, I split domes. I got 5 names on this list, I'm gonna hit yo. Well, 4 now because one committed suicide. I guess he took it literal when I said you would die. He put on the front, but everybody saw the truth arise. So never be a killer of Mike, he's getting crucified. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's put this bitch to bed, fuck it, he's already dead. Everybody stand together and stomp on his fucking head. I'll shock him back to life just to kill a bitch again. To be honest, man, don't nobody want it with us. Why the fuck is you thinking you want a problem with us? Acting like you can't.
You did not lie, my friend, when you said that there was some blatant moments. I didn't realize it was going to be in the first fucking track.
There's no better way than to get your feet wet right away, Hatter. Okay, we all know this.
You're like, nah, we ain't going to dip our toe in the water. We're just going to dive right in.
Let's go.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I like that part. All right, let's take this back a little bit and play the rest of this track out.
Why the fuck is you thinking you want a problem with us? Acting like you can't hear me, turn the volume up. Acting harder than you are, I'ma call your bluff. I'm a laid back guy, but you know that I stay strapped in certain dominance over these motherfucking lame cats. Take that. Now that you've learned, go ahead and bow down, cause the kings are returned.
Damn, look at these days passing. It ain't the same, but I stand as a man laughing. I can't complain. Was it all really meant to be, or was it all an accident? And why they trying to say menacing threats fell through the cracks again? Hold up, I'm ready to rock it. Get this pen up out my pocket. I'm a master at this game, so you can bet that I'ma lock it. I'm bringing the flame like the fuel setting off the rocket. And no matter what you fucking lames do, you can't stop it. Like a cyclops with high socks, sideburns and high tops. My turn, cause my watch don't ever stop for time slots. My ink's like a 6-shot Ruger, cause I define shots. Snap, crackle-at, whatever, bitch, yeah, cause I'm pop. Me and double S swing the sword, chasing the crown. Not a single fucking one of you that's taking us down. I've already gave out way more than allowed. Now there's enormous amounts of clouds forming around.
To be honest, man, don't nobody want it with us. Why the fuck is you thinking you want a problem with us? Acting like you can't hear me, turn the volume up. Acting harder than you are, I'ma call your bluff. I'm a laid back guy, but you know that I stay strapped. A certain dominance over these motherfucking lame cats. Take that. Now that you've learned, go ahead and bow down, cause the king's a return.
What up, Boston?
He said I bow down to no one.
All right, so that was The Kings Have Returned. Menace, I got a question for you on that one.
Yeah, what's up?
Why did it seem like you were a little lacking the emotion in the beginning of your verse? Like Double S comes in, you can hear like the thunder in each of his bars, and it just seemed like you're up there. You're like, "Yeah, this is what I gotta say." Like I'm used to so much more emotion from you, especially on a track called "The Kings Have Returned." You want to come back and you want to make your statement. You want to come take your kingdom.
Yeah. No, I recorded that at like 9 o'clock in the morning. That's why, 100%. My voice, just the whole influx of my voice was different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. What up, Purple? How you doing?
He always picking on me, bro. He always picking on me. I'm playing.
Double S came with that energy. You're over there. You're like decaf.
Yeah, he did come with the energy, bro. He ran that verse, 100%.
What's up, Rock On? How you doing? Appreciate everybody being
here.
What's good?
What's good?
I just posted on IG about this. Appreciate that, Jay. So, obviously, that was more of a flex song. Just saying, you know, the Kings have returned. You guys are back together. You may or may not have dragged your name through the mud and back a couple times, but
you know, it's par for the course.
I should know better. Had her throwing hands? Nah. I'm on the sideline. I try not to get involved in stuff. I understand people have issues and shit on the side, but I try to stay out of it. When I have to get into it, shit gets ugly. That's when I make diss tracks. And it's not fun to hear a reaction channel do diss tracks. Shut up, forehead. No one asked you.
That's your son.
No.
So this next track coming up is featuring Tony Lonely. Another YouTuber that we are familiar with on this channel. And this is one that has been released to YouTube because Menace has the patience of like...
I didn't even drop it yet, Dick. It's on Double S's page.
No, it's on your page.
It is?
Yeah. It is on your page. So try again.
You made me the video, though, didn't you? And then
yes, this was the promo song for the album. This is the one we decided to release to promo the album.
Oh, I'm stirring the pot? Oh, I always stir the pot with MTP. It's so easy to stir the pot with MTP. So this one has been out on YouTube. Apparently it was the promotional track, which Menace poorly labeled because he didn't label it as a promotional track.
Oh, this fucking
we got to teach you some things.
Fucking God.
But anyways, this is Enemies with Menace, Double S, Menacing Threats Productions. If you're unaware, featuring Tony Lonely. Let's get it.
Yo, I'm gonna grab me a beer. I'll be right back.
I should have told him to pee while he was leaving, because you know he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I need to take a break." Hashtag MTP in the chat, but P with 2 E's after it. Menace will get it when he gets back.
I got a lot of enemies that wanna see me lose, but honestly, I just think that they confused. Why the fuck you think you staying in a game where you just stay breaking the rules? Now I'm over it, I'm done fucking with fools. They just watch the way we move. Now I'm back on my not giving a fuck shit. I'll kick off a buck and have you roasted like a stuffed pig. Just face the facts, you ain't nothing but a dumb shit. And now I'm out for blood for you or anyone you run with. Nothing but a letdown, luckily I pick up quick. I polish off the barrel cause I'm a lyrical gunsmith. You don't even bet in the ballpark, menacing double assault hard. I shoot if you step into our yard. You better believe that I'm hard charged. You're gonna hear the alarm start cause I'm letting it ring from a park car. Greetings bitch, it's our card, meaning that we all scarred. You better check yourself, you've already been dismissed. Ain't gonna tell your ass again, you already know what it is.
Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I got a lot of people wanna put an end to me. Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I think they spit, but really I know their identities. People too comfortable with showing disrespect. Well, grab the pen, pick up the paper, let's put this shit to the test. You ain't never out rapping me, even at your best. Me at my worst is 10 times better than you'll ever be. And yes, you know who the fuck I'm talking to. This inbred smoking meth. He can't rap, he can't sing. Why is it so hard to get that nobody's fucking with him? But
I must have forgot about the shots in this one. If you know, you know.
You know, it's pretty obvious.
to this inbred smoking meth, he can't rap, he can't sing. Why is it so hard to get that nobody's fucking with him? But I don't think he can. All them drugs have gotten to him, I don't think he understands. And tell Nicole that I'll be over tomorrow. I'ma bring a crack rock in case she doesn't want the dollar. No condom, no problem, I'll let her give me a handy J. She might hit me now, but I know I'll make her a fan today. Oh wait, hold up, on second thought, I ain't hitting it. I'm sure the pussy's built for ages for life, I ain't risking it. I know you sharing needles whenever you need to fix a shit. Hey, Brandon, needles, they
How the fuck did I miss that the first time I listened to it? Hold up.
a crack rock in case she doesn't want the dollar. No condom, no problem, I'll let her give me a handy J. She might hit me now, but I know I'll make her a fan today. Oh wait, hold up, on second thought, I ain't hitting it. I'm sure the pussy's built for ages for life, I ain't risking it. I know you sharing needles whenever you need to fix a shit. Hey, Brandon.
Wow.
Killed them.
That one was below the belts, ladies and gentlemen. Ho, ho.
If you know, you know. Remember?
Okay. We'll just leave it at that.
I know you sharing needles whenever you need to fix a shit. Hey, Brandon, needles ain't the only thing she's sticking in. Sir. Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I got a lot of people wanna put an end to me. Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I think they spit, but really I know they identity.
Hey, I'm killing all my enemies. Just another statistic coming for your neck or anybody that acts parasitic. Make sure you go vertical when you slice your wrist, bitch. My fucking bitch, you can finally feel a big dick. Boy, I stuck it in, I took a whip, and all I smelled was pig shit. Both of you look sick like your vitamins artificial. I bet that you got buffed up by your brother while you diss some fucking pussy. Now this bitch is on my shit list. I think it's going down. This homeless bitch is holding out a hand, hoping that we donate now. I'ma hold you down, drown you in your blood. The only sound you gon' hear is your bitch going down. Gagging on my dick, but if I feel some teeth, then she'll join you out in the darkness from you fucking pussy. I'm battling the midget the way that I overlook him. Like the meth that you smoking, I lit a fire and then cooked him. My mob rolling deep, and you know this ain't at the shook one.
Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I got a lot of people wanna put an end to me. Got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. Yeah, I know I got a lot of enemies. I don't know I think they spit, but really I know they identities. Yes, sir.
I mean, from what it's worth, this beat just said like, "Hey, quick draw McGraw, boy, let's go."
Fair enough. Apparently, I wasn't paying that much attention the first time I heard it because I didn't realize Tony went in that hard too.
Tony's Mob Deep bar at the end of his verse, that shit actually fire. That's a dope ass
Fire. Yeah.
It's really difficult for me to listen to Tony because I never know what style he's gonna bring. Like obviously he brought his rap style there, but then I compare it to like the other song that I know of his the most is like Zombie.
Yeah.
And like that's just a heavy auto tune, and it's just I never know what style he's gonna bring.
Very versatile. He is very versatile, and I think that's one of his better assets and traits, you know, musically, is that he can adapt to almost any kind of vibe.
Had to take a road trip. Hey, what's up, Odd Tom? How you doing? Appreciate you guys being here. So that one's pretty self-explanatory, talking about your enemies, and you know them by name. You can dox them if you want to. But I don't know. Yeah, I do. I can see what's next. Love for the Game is up next. Is there anything about this one that stands out that you want to give people a little bit of insight on, or anything like that, or do you just want to play it?
I mean, it's a dope vibe, but
Love for the Games, but honestly, I'd probably say it's one of my top 3 songs on the album.
yeah,
Okay.
I'd go with 3 for sure. I say your top 3. Yeah.
All right. So definitely top of the list. Let's go ahead and get right into it and see why it's top 3 material. My YouTube is not being used in another location. Let's try this again. Dickheads.
Yeah, I was chasing the pain and I made laughter. I wanna be the one they named the city after. Y'all are fake bitches like a transactor. The bottom line is y'all were never a damn factor. Oh, that.
They ain't never gonna name a city after you, Menace.
They were, and then they canceled me.
All right, just wanted to throw that part out there. Damn, hacked again. Fuck no, they ain't hacking me again.
I know Hatter's heard one of these ones, whichever one you mentioned the servers.
Yeah.
I don't remember what song. Was that I Don't Know Why? One of them. I know you've heard at least one of the other ones on this album.
Okay, I was gonna say I know Menace is probably
Yeah, the crashing servers bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the day. Like that was the day after his shit got fucked up, and I said something about the crash the servers or some shit, and I was like, "Whoa, hold up!" That was just coincidental,
right,
bro. Like,
yeah, after all that Discord shit went down.
Yeah.
Heading to Georgia, $20 tax after around $600 for gas and motels. Left Monday morning, got back Wednesday. Flying a track. Damn. That's glad he made it back. Okay, Tom.
The one they named the city after. Y'all are fake bitches like a transactor. The bottom line is y'all were never a damn factor. Oh, that bitch talking shit while I'm a smacker. Punch her in the mouth and run her over with a tractor. Yeah, it's safe to say that Menace is a bastard. I'd listen to you critics, but I'd rather ask my dad first. Put it in my last verse, some reverb and adverb. Killing these MCs on the spree like a mass murder. Menace a fast learner, bet that I got mad burners. Me, I keep it stashed in the back, cause I crash servers. Like a dollar sign, I'm curved with a straight line. Wanna see the 0 before the decimal 8 times.
You leave my server alone, dickhead.
I don't even know what the fuck to do on Discord, bro. To be honest with you, like
Menacetopia. That would mean that it's a happy place to be. And with how many diss tracks this man has in his arsenal,
how do you know that's not what makes me happy, Hatter? You know what I'm saying?
well, if it's a city, that means that they have more than one person in there.
Well, maybe it's just my city. See, you got to think outside the box, Hatter. You got to think outside the box.
Okay, we're going to Imagination Land, apparently.
Oh shit!
Menace has his own radio station in the city too, and he's the only one that listens.
Facts.
I bet that I got mad burners. Me, I keep it stashed in the back, cause I crash servers. Like a dollar sign, I'm curved with a straight line. Wanna see the 0 before the decimal 8 times. Plates empty, got an 8 mine. I ain't lying, that ain't when a great mind can take it over state line. We got love for this game we're in. There ain't a chance that you'll ever see us back down, back down. And if you really think that's the case, I suggest that you go and run a background. And I'm only gonna say it once, so I hope that you listen up. When the shit goes down, when the smoke rolls out, nigga double S don't give a fuck, not a one.
Double S is here, let me be clear, just let the West appear. The edge that I'm near, they're certifying the end is here. I persevere through every fear, let the hurt and steer. The words that I speak for me, it's like you turn a gear. My boss is all out to get me, still gonna pay me though. Hate me bro, but one day you gon' hear me on the radio. So you make your raps, but really just make it baby though. The competition's slipping, you suck, call it fellatio. Why the fuck was you thinking that I'm the one to fuck with? Turn nothing to something that ran it back to the ones I run with. Why would I be scared of you? The shit that I've confronted towers over you. I'm disgusted you think I owe you something. I'm the king of the kings, just call me Godzilla. Got arms bigger than Mike Tyson, I'm gone. Hit you harder than hard liquor. Fuck around and find out. Anybody standing up for you, they gon' be gone with you.
We got love for this game we're in. There ain't a chance that you'll ever see us back down, back down. And if you really think that's the case, I suggest that you go and run a background. And I'm only gonna say it once, so I hope that you listen up. When the shit goes down and the smoke rolls out, we can double S don't give a fuck, not a one.
I like the ticking clock. It's almost like a metronome in the background because it's just like you can. Yeah. It's like when the second hand clicks on the clock, you can hear that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that beat was fire.
Yeah, that beat was amazing. So 0 before the decimal 8 times. So you're not happy with being a millionaire. You want to be 100 millionaire. You greedy, greedy bastard.
Well, yeah, because then I could buy us all a house and a car. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2.
Y'all, how big of a fucking house are you trying to get, dude?
Well, not that big because I don't want to clean it.
I was
mean,
gonna
if you
say
got that much money, you got it made. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, yeah, you could just hire somebody to clean it. True. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. I want the Elon Musk money, boy. That's what I'm saying. I want that kind of money.
Would you go? Honestly?
Yeah, because I would do really good things with it, bro. I really would.
I mean, I would too, but like, I don't know. Like, it's got to be always looking over your back, always worried about people.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? You got hired a top flight security of the world, Craig. What you talking about? Shit.
Listen,
you got to worry about that. You hire a whole army at that point.
Listen, the president has the highest security in the world, and that motherfucker still gets almost tackled because people slip through.
Well, I mean, or
people do some shady shit.
Or they let them slip through. You know what I mean? Very possible. Very possible.
Very true. Menace gives a number 1 at least 8 times alive, and every once in a while a number 2. That's a little too much information there, Jay. I didn't need to know all that.
Yeah, I don't do on the stream. What the fuck?
It has to have 12 bathrooms. Now, Menace is just gonna like. He buys a house. He's going to set his bathroom up to where it doesn't look like a bathroom, and he can just be sitting on the toilet for the whole stream.
I'll tell you what. If I had that kind of money, my bathroom would have a beer cooler and a TV, and I'd be set, boy. For real.
Boston's like, hire me. No people will get through. If I needed security and I had the money to pay you, Boston, I would definitely pay.
Honestly, I would own so many guns. I'd be like that one dude on that viral video. He had like got pulled over by the police and he had a gun in like every pocket. He had a fucking flak vest on, a black mask on.
I just seen that video.
He said, "It's my outfit." And they was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, it's my outfit."
All right, I'm gonna get this next song going. It's One Shot, Two Shot. You guys said it. I know Double S said this is his least favorite song on the album.
I don't think it's terrible. It's not my least favorite. I don't think, but it's not. It's definitely down in the bottom category of least favorites.
Okay, I got you. But we seem to be having a electrical issue out there in the living room. So while we play this, I'm gonna go check that out and make sure that the place isn't gonna burn down while we're live.
Sounds like a good idea, Hatter.
What am I thinking? I gotta quit drinking, man, I can feel that I'm starting to sink. I will find myself in the bottom of the bottle that I was just starting to drink. It was one shot, then a second shot, then a third shot, then a fourth, fifth shot, then a sixth shot. By the seventh shot, I was torched. Sent a lady minutes to the store, man, she better go get me some more. And I'm thinking this shit is important. She thinking about a divorce. I don't wanna go through all them courses. I don't wanna go through all that course. It's a abort mission. Now there's no more shots for my poor system. But I feel better though. I can't lie and say that I don't. I'm trying to walk a straight line. I can't lie and say that I won't. But when I feel that temptation and I start to feel weak, I'll roll a fucking joint and take my stupid ass to sleep. One shot, two shot, they know me. But the liquor been killing me slowly. Now I don't know where the fuck I am going. Somebody please help me, I'm zoning. One shot, two shot, they know me. But the liquor been killing me slowly. Now I don't know where the fuck I am going. Somebody please help me, I'm zoning.
Yeah, I'm zoning out, look around, don't know what to do. Pick up the bottle, maybe pour another shot or two. The bottle's full, but I ain't got enough to offer you. If I can you, and that means that there's one less for me to consume. With all the drama and the bullshit I got going on, this liquor helps me carry the weight on my shoulders, dog. At least that's what I tell myself, but I know I'm wrong, cause all along it's killing me with every single bottle gone. But I'm good now, I've been a month sober. It's been difficult and I know that the battle isn't over. But I'll make it out of this cause I know I'm a soldier. All these trolls is trying to get to me, but I'm on my composure.
One shot, two shot, they know me. But the liquor been killing me slowly. Now I don't know where the fuck I am going. Somebody please help me, I'm zoning. One shot, two shot, they know me. But the liquor been killing me slowly. Now I don't know where the fuck I am going. Somebody please help me, I'm zoning.
Yeah.
I can see why it's at the lower end of the tier for you guys. It's not my favorite thing that you guys have done. The beat to me sounded weird. Like the song didn't seem to fit the beat. If that makes sense to me. Because like the lyrics of the song, it's actually, more of taking a deep inside look at yourself and realizing, the path that you're on may not be the right path, but the jazzy style of the beat, it's like trying to picture. June now. Excuse you. Come here. Come here. You no. Stop it.
He said, "Excuse you."
Dumbass. No barks.
Oh,
Come here.
my God.
You stop it. Just because you're big doesn't mean anything. That's about the scariest thing about you.
He did sound pretty big. I mean, he was like waddling on the floor.
Look at his big ass head.
Damn.
That's the head. Definitely got some power behind those jaws. She just needs to. Ooh, you're just like a kid, pushing buttons everywhere you can. What's up, DJ Edits? But yeah, like, I don't know. That song just. I don't know if it's the beat. I'm thinking more on my end. It's the beat where it just seemed like it didn't really fit.
Yeah. I can see why you
the
say
message
that.
in the song. Because it's, like I said, it's basically you're looking at yourself in a mirror and it's like, okay, one shot, two shot. They're acting like they know me, but the alcohol's been killing me slowly. So
Right.
it's got that deep side to it, but then those horns just like I don't know what it is about horns and instruments or instrumentals, but it almost like instantly makes the beat more vibey, more positive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like a celebration type sound, or like like a winning type sound, victory.
I like the jazzy sound. Oh, I mean, I definitely like the jazzy sound. I don't know if that was the best beat for that song, is how I'll put it. And Menacing Double S, I already know I'm a asshole when it comes to my gradings. That's why Menace doesn't let me come up and do anything on his streams anymore.
But hold up, that's bullshit. No. That's you are always welcome. You know that. That's bullshit.
You're like, no. We can't have people giving out 6s and 7s.
Hatter just sticks his pinky out. He doesn't associate with my kind, so he never joins my stream.
Not to me get my cup of tea.
See, exactly, just like that. That's how he clicks on my stream and he lifts his cup up just like that. Just nope.
Not today, good sir. All right, we got Dead Inside featuring Domier the Dragon up next. Domier, you still here, my guy? I haven't seen you comment in a while.
So this is the song that I completely branched out of what I normally do, and this is a completely new style for me.
At very least, it's a completely new style for you.
And I'm probably never gonna do it again, to be completely honest.
Honestly, I'll give you a pre-warning on this. It wouldn't be bad if the auto-tuning has some fine-tuning done to it. So this is one where I think I mix mine and you mix your verse on this, right?
Yeah.
So we did a lot of co-mixing on this album. Okay. Which I thought was cool because it gives us more ability to do more projects that way because it's not one person doing a mix or you know what I mean, like stuff like that. But
okay, I gotcha.
But yeah, if the auto tuning and maybe one more layer on the main, I think would have really helped a little bit too, and like a different pitch. But I don't think the idea of it was bad. It just needed some fine tuning, I think.
Hey, what's good, Cat? How you doing?
What
Hope you're doing
Cat?
Well, huh? Damn, like Menace, you said it's not bad if you fix this. Like you had a whole fucking checklist.
No, because I heard it and he told me he's like I tried something. He's like I tried something new and I'm like, oh okay, I see. All right, and it's like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad for real. But it's things that I would have tried to change. But it's nice that he's trying to learn it and stuff. So
very true. Well, you can't learn unless you try, right?
Facts,
and the only way to get better at something is to do it. Keep working on it.
100%.
I mean, Menace, I can guarantee that if you went back to the first song that you mixed and listen to it now, you'd be like, that ain't it, Chief.
I would fire myself. Like, you're fired.
All right, so it's Dead Inside featuring Domier the Dragon. Let's see this new style of Double S that he doesn't think ever going to happen again.
On the album. Second favorite on the album, 100%.
Oh,
that's for me. Let's see, for me though, I love this one. Damn, someone is really fucking you up, boy. I'm starting to think the wrenches they had nothing to do with the top line security, Craig.
Listen, motherfucker. It only happens when I play your shit.
No, what the fuck?
What I say about my servers? Leave my servers alone.
I ain't the op, bro. I'm not the op, bro. I swear.
Apparently you is, because I didn't have no problems at all until I started playing your album, and it was just like YouTube went and had a seizure or some shit.
If I stole your page, I would make it just titled Menacing Threats, and then I would have all the subscribers. Trust me, I didn't steal your page, bro. I wish.
The fuck is happening? I don't know, DJ Edits. YouTube's on some crazy shit today.
He said, do you have a beat problem, dude?
Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died. And some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
What are you talking about, DJ Edits? I requested 3 times.
Huh?
This is an interview. This isn't a music request stream. We're interviewing Menace and Double S and checking out their album drop. We do that on Thursdays. Damn, Jay. Why you gotta be like that?
He said, "Oh, my bad, G."
So, is that the part that you're talking about, Double S, with the hook part, or is it still coming up?
No.
That was Menace on the hook.
That was me, fam. That was me, fam.
Damn, you two need to stop sounding alike.
Oh, damn,
God.
you said so. Hell no, that shit sound crisp, boy.
Well, in that case, the hook's trash.
You fucking asshole.
If I'm even alive, and some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died. Man, I can't take it. Inside, I feel like I'm breaking. They say the key to life is being patient, but just how much more can I take in? It's like everything's an understatement. So hard to find my placement. They want me to feel like I'm caving, but I got the foundation of a mason. The words I found my strength in, leave them in awestruck, they find it amazing. I look at the sky, give God my graces. Then he replies like 5 more paces. Makes me think about the time I've wasted. Guess it's time that I tie my laces. Gonna fly high like it's time for the races. And I gotta ride no matter what the case is. Hate me now, but you can hate me later when I'm over the clouds like an aviator. Maybe I don't care what you have to say, cause y'all lazy and lay around half the day. Shit, I can do this half awake because half of y'all is like half as great. Slowly now, I'll back away. They salty, but I don't give a half the grain. People are up over greed and corruption, but do nothing now to go change it. They pushing and shoving the ones that I'm loving. That's something that's making me dangerous. I need to find my escape. I just need to find my way. Wait, now I'm a mess. I need a place to rest, no matter how much of my time I gave. Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died. Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
Okay. 2 points that I want to pick out. And yes, I'm going to pick on you in your big ass forehead.
I don't give a fuck. It don't hurt me, man. You know that.
I really, really like that hook. The only thing I would do is when you come around for that 4th bar and you're like, it feels like I've already died, and you draw out died. It seems like a little flat. It seems like it could be boosted up just a little bit, like maybe a delayed vocal in the back just to kind of beef it up.
Yeah, I like that. I probably could try that.
And the second thing was the foundation of Mason.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could have worded that bar just a little bit better. I know you did it for the rhyme scheme, but you have to be a Mason to lay the foundation. And you want to lay your own foundation.
But I got the foundation of a Mason. What do you mean? I'm confused. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got the foundation of a Mason because a Mason would obviously have a good foundation because he's a fucking Mason. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I heard it wrong, man. I heard it wrong. Okay, that's my bad. So just go back to the only thing that I have to say on that then. Because I fucked up. Listen, at least I'm a bigger man than Meta, so I can admit when I fuck up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm calling you out with your forehead. But
that's fucked up, Hat. That's fucked up. That's diss track number 37.
Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Menace hooks.
It's definitely a really good hook. I really like this hook. I like the vocal effects that are on it. Just that one little part.
I do like that idea though. That from what Hatter says, because I think after I did this, I learned how to like actually automate the delays to where you can put like the delay effect 100%, but then you automate it through and only apply it at certain points. Mm-hmm. And I think this would be a good example of that, to where you can widen just like that last part, you know?
Yeah, and just give it a little bit of a different sound, because that's what's going to draw people in. Like, I'll try to pinpoint it.
And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
Right there. Like, you have the part where it's something inside of me died, and you go down. But, like, if you just had something behind it, just pushing it just a little bit more.
Okay. Can you sing that one more time, Hatter? I want to get that clip.
What? No, I ain't clipping nothing. No, fuck you, asshole. The rest of the stream, I will not be talking because Double S is a dickhead.
We're gonna put Hatter on the next album, bro, featuring that hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, this interview is now over. Fuck these guys. If you're subscribed to them, go unsubscribe. They are not good peoples. They were good peoples. Now they're just being real like assholes.
I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside
What is
me
this, man? What is this?
died. Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
I keep this coffin on my mind, I'm always ready for it. Some people plotting on my death, I think that's rather boring. They keep me in they mental, playing through scenarios. I'm just focused on the music, playing through they stereos. I want their mother, sister, brother, bobbing to my music. And if that's all one person, just know that I don't judge. I'm on that high shit, so I'ma show them love. Some days I wake up and feel perhaps that the man above may have made a mistake by giving me all this talent. But I'ma battle these demons and stay combating and stay attacking and question who I be backing. But somehow they cannot read me. A tarot card on my territory must have them shaking. I'm feeling vacant cause I don't care what happens to you. I guess I'm dead inside the dragon in my better side. Agree that we don't give a shit. So if you lame, just limp away cause you won't get my sympathy. Dragon.
Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm
That one was unintentional. I forgot that I changed the screen, so I went to hit spacebar to pause, and it's like, double S. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. So, Domier is claiming the dragon word.
Dragon.
What is that called?
Trademark?
No, it's like when the producer, the tag, the dragon tag, because at the end it's just like dragon.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Like the producer tag.
Right.
Yeah.
I like Domier's verse. I wish it had a little more oomph, a little more energy behind it.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought he killed it. No cap.
but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the flatness of it, it's almost like he's just sitting there at the mic reading off of a sheet of paper. Like it seems to be lacking that emotion. Like
I think for this
he's
beat,
talking
though,
about
like-
going after people. Yeah, but you still got to put emotion, even if it's a sad beat. Like Double S, perfect example. The beat for Dear Liquor is a sad fucking beat.
Yeah.
And
No,
this
but like
dude came in and made just about
with like the
all of us
vibe
great.
of this one though, it's kind of like an empty, like it kind of gives you like an empty vision, like an empty space from the instrumental. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I can see that part. But
yeah, I agree. Definitely a little more energy and stuff. I think, but you know, I can't just dragon, so I think it's fine. I love the dragon. You know what I'm saying? I love the dragon.
we know who calls the shots in that relationship. Domier, you're
Stupid.
top dog.
You stupid. You stupid, bro. I swear to God, you stupid. That's my boy, man.
I mean, he does really good. I love Domier's music. I want to see him.
He got so much respect from me on the EP reaction he did on the second part where he starts talking about diss tracks and stuff. Like, he wasn't wrong on that. And I was like, damn, this dude gets it. Like, hip-hop, bro. I fucks with it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I understand it too. I just think, like, before, we're talking old school rap,
Well,
right?
yeah.
Old school rap, like, diss tracks either ended your career or, like, you had a lifetime beef to where you seen this motherfucker out on the street. They were going to pull a piece on you and try to end you.
Yeah.
Not like...
Well, I guess it depends on how far it got, you know what I mean? Like, because there were some just flat out, just like diss records back and forth, like, you know, like diss tracks and stuff like that. Like,
well,
but then you got like the Tupac and like, you know, that kind of diss track where, yeah, that was like.
Well, I mean, you had 50 in Ja Rule.
It depends on where, in my opinion, it depends on how your diss is, what you talk about, because it's like Eminem said, and like Toy Soldiers, you mentioned someone's kids, it's not just beef, it's not just rap no more.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, like they're like, if I had a problem with you, Double S, I'm going to attack you as an artist because that's all I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing your girlfriend, your kids, your wife, whatever you got. Like, all of that shit should be left alone and on the side. I'm attacking you because I'm disagree with something that you say, and I want to prove that I'm the superior artist.
Right.
But like, if you're attacking women and kids, how does that make you a superior artist? That's just my opinion. Not everyone is Tupac and Biggie. I agree 100%. But even that, I don't think there was some internal shit with that whole Tupac thing. That
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit got deep. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
and then it got on record, and then it got public, and that shit got way more deeper. And it's like,
who shot?
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Hit them up. What I'm saying, like. You talking about talking about fucking people's wives on record and shit. I mean, of course you're gonna have outside dealings. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, it's different when you sit there and like the most recent one I can think of is Tom McDonald and Mac Lethal. Like,
I didn't really get into that one.
When Tom McDonald came back a second time and like. He's like, they're going to need a whole family of coffins when he Chris Benoit's them and, kills himself to solve all his problems. I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, that's dark. That is dirty. Like,
That's pretty fucked up.
That's crossing the line, man.
I mean, I can't say I'm innocent.
Oh, no. Like,
no. And there's also a difference between taking jabs and just trying to be straight up ignorant about it.
Well, no, I love hip hop beef when it's like, especially when it's between like fucking two talented artists where it's like actually a battle back and forth.
Oh yeah.
When you have like fucking like, just for example, like if you got like you hear Lil Xan's new diss on Lil Yachty, like I don't want to hear that shit.
I've never heard a single thing either one of those artists has put out. So no, I've never heard baseline. Don't leave out Machine Gun Kelly. He just needed an out of rap, and Eminem gave him that ticket.
Yo, what it do, Blondie?
What up, Tony?
And he got me in trouble last night.
You got yourself in trouble. You were responsible for your own actions.
No, he got me in trouble. I didn't do nothing. Sir. I didn't do nothing. I'll talk to him about it though. He got me in trouble though.
Now he's throwing you under the bus, Tony. How's that make you feel? All right, let's finish up this track. Domier, I still love you, by the way.
Limp away because you won't get my sympathy. Right.
Some days when I wake up, I question if
I pre-apologize for my verse, everyone.
Stupid, bro.
Well, damn.
It ain't that bad, bro. It just like
It's
I said,
bad.
it needs some love, bro. That's it.
It's a little
robotic.
If by love you mean rewrote, then yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a bad verse. It's a bad verse. I'm just gonna say how it is. It's a bad verse.
Everyone flops. I flopped on this too. No cap. So,
all right,
we'll see.
We'll see.
It's not bad though. It's not bad.
It's like something inside of me died. Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
Will I win or will I lose? A defender of the truth. All these haters wanna do is put an end to how I move. I don't know which way to choose. Say fuck it and break the rules, or try to keep my soul intact, cause I still got a lot to prove. Maybe one day I'll be strong, maybe one day I'll be good, maybe one day I'll get sober and do everything I should. But if I could go back and do it different, yeah I would. I just really wish I could see the flames that I was stood. I don't want the fucking fame and everyone to know my name. I don't want to wake up and live every day the same. I don't want the drama, I don't want the beef and stuff today. Because I do this music shit as a way to escape my pain. I don't do this shit for subs, I don't do this shit for likes. I don't do this shit for views, I don't do it for the hype. Because when I get in the booth, it's just me and the fucking mic. If you would call me, then I promise I'm prepared to pay the price, yeah.
Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died. Some days when I wake up, I question if I'm even alive. And some days it don't take much. It's like something inside of me died.
Yeah.
All right. It sounds like you weren't feeling the track, in my opinion. I think I agree with Jay to some point. Like, it seems like you just didn't have the energy in it. It seemed like you had more energy in your backing vocals than you did in your main vocals. Like, I was thinking halfway through it, like, how would it sound if they were flip flopped, to where you had the energy and then you just were kind of in the background with that deeper vocal, just kind of doing that as a backing vocal. I was wondering how that would sound, but
Yeah, you're probably right. That's probably where I fucked up.
But like, I think that would, because you're bringing that melodic tone to you, and that's what everybody's expecting. And this, like, you got your main vocal and it's monotone almost, and it's just like you don't have that energy, you don't have that emotion in it, and all of your energy and emotions in your backing vocals and your layered track.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Purple. I had never heard of MGK before he dissed Eminem.
A lot of people haven't, to be honest with you.
I think Double S just wants the delivery to sound better, or at least that's what I'm getting from it.
I don't know. Like, it just wasn't my particular. It's not where it's 100% not my comfort zone. I'll say that. Like,
yeah,
that's
you could kind of tell it wasn't in your comfort zone, because if you're in your comfort zone, like, if you're don't take this the wrong way, but you're really good at your sad songs and you're really good at your disses. So if you're doing a sad song or a diss, you're in your comfort zone and you can make your voice do whatever you want and it's going to sound fucking amazing. But if you, I mean, come on, if you can do a country track, you can do anything, dude.
Oh, no.
Like, shut up, Menace. Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, to answer Muff's question, it's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna grab me a beer. I'll be right back.
There's a lot of stuff that I don't like about my verse on that, honestly. I mean, the energy, the delivery, I felt could have been a lot better. The flow, I felt like the one thing, this is what really bugs me, is like the flow was literally the same from start to finish. I never switched it. I never changed it up. And that bugs me.
Well, it was a different style of flow that I've noticed too, because you're like da 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 da, and then, like you said, it continued with that same flow for the entire 16 bars. So I can see why you would say that you apologize for your verse. I don't think you have to. You're trying something new. Don't ever apologize for trying something new.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, when you put something on an album, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where I'm like, I kind of.
True, but look at it this way too. Do you think every single Monet painting he kept? No, there was.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably kept some of them to keep like a color palette idea or something, but you got to sit there and keep the stuff that you're not 100% proud of. It's a timeline of your music and your music progression to show how you've grown as an artist over time. Like, Menace goes back and listens to the first song he ever put out. He's not going to like it, but he's like, look how far I've come from this point. And this is a standing point to where you can look at it and be like, okay, I tried this new thing. It didn't really work for me here, but look at me now.
That's true. I think it would have been dope if I would have done like that style for the first 8 bars or like first half of the verse.
Yeah, switch it up.
At the halfway point of the verse to start going in. I think that would have been dope.
Yeah.
Just like it would have been like a little bridge to the verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see the energy points was a tiny bit lax, but still good. Definitely wasn't horrible at all. Oh, no, it definitely wasn't horrible. But I could see why he wasn't happy with it. But at the same time, like I said, you're not going to be crazy successful at everything that you try for the first time, and use this as a stepping stone for you, because you can't get to the top of the mountain without stepping stones, and this is just going to be one of the things that's going to get you to the top.
That is true.
Besides Double S, you may not like it, but someone it might resonate with. Absolutely, Jay. I just did a reaction today. I'm expecting to get a whole shit ton of hate comments on. I did a reaction to what the fuck's the group? Chris Brain. Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit. I fucking hate that song. My reaction.
Nirvana's super dope though. I do like Nirvana a lot.
Yeah, Nirvana's fire.
That song, I just couldn't get behind it. It's like, what the hell is going on in the song? Like, you can't get a cohesive message out of it. It's all over the place. It starts off with "get your guns and your friends," and then it's like, I hope to God this isn't one talking about.
That's like Tony's country song. He did his whole ass, and it was super dope. But at the very end, he's like, "Buh."
Facts, bro. He shot the bitch, bro. Shot the bitch right there, boy. He's like, bumbo clap, boy.
Menace is going to make his own line of beer and called it Old Man Bladder.
I'm
That's
not
entertaining
entertaining foolishness no more. I got two beers this time. Okay, that's why it took me longer.
What up, Roxy?
It took you long.
He also
to grab a
peed.
second beer off the fridge. You
Yeah,
already grabbing one.
Well, no, because by the time I was grabbing my second one of the fucking 18 kids in this bitch had to ask me a question, so I had to answer it. You know what I mean?
I'm sad. I love that song. And I'm waiting for that video to get unblocked. That video didn't get blocked. That video should have posted at like 6:30. That video should already be up on the channel. But
Yeah,
I like, as a reaction channel, like, if you listen to that song, it's definitely got a vibe to it. The beat and everything's there. It just doesn't have that message. Like, they're all over the place, and it's like,
It's crazy how like 20 years, 30 years later, they want to fucking talk about the cover of the album with the little. It had like the fucking baby in a fucking diaper in a swimming pool. And like, really, we're gonna talk about this like 30 fucking years later? Like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, people gotta have something to bitch about.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I'll send you hate just out of principle and because you expect it. Fair enough. Is that supposed to be a king's crown? Because a whole lot of bedazzle for I just saying, LOL. JJB coming and taking them shots.
Hey, this tracks for days, JJB. Just saying.
It's up on the channel. Yeah, I thought it was. They paid for the picture. Dude just wants more money.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a second. This is where I get lost in the chat because people go on different things. I was like, wait a second. What? They paid for this picture, okay. But it was going back to the Nirvana CD cover. I got you. Yeah, some people are just greedy bastards.
Like the lady who sued McDonald's because the coffee was hot. Well, no fucking shit. You got $1 million because it didn't say hot coffee on the motherfucking cup.
She had to pay it back.
Did she?
She did.
I didn't know that.
I can bring back old JJB from the dead. I'm just saying. He's like, all right, you want to go dis for dis?
You got to improve the new one first, JJB. I'm playing, bro. It's all love, bro. It's all love. It's all love, bro. It's all love. That came from a place of love, okay?
We just went from Southwest New York to the Bronx, and there's shots fired, so I'm going to take some cover right now.
That's the idiot.
Damn. All right. Before anybody gets caught with a 187, we're going to go to Think About It, which is the next track.
All right.
Nice little segue.
Hey. Dude, someone is legit in this bitch fucking with your shit, Hatter.
I think it's topic pages, honestly.
Man,
I have a lot of problem with topic
sometimes
pages.
Probably.
I really feel like these motherfuckers forget who the fuck they talking to. And they need to get put in their place.
Is this another one of the ones that should have a warning on it? I feel like this is one of the ones that should have a warning on it. Just with the intro.
I mean,
I don't think
it's not
so
I don't
necessarily.
think I name dropped them on this one.
Oh, you did. I didn't.
No, you didn't, but I mean, yeah, I definitely did.
Okay, so there's a, you know what? Fuck it. Feel how you want to feel. If I like the song, I like the song. Sorry about your feelings.
And learn some respect. So listen up, I ain't dead yet, nah, I just been holding my breath. So you don't hear me when I'm on my way to stomp you to death. These motherfuckers really just showing a lack of respect. So they ass will get met with the force of a 50 count to the chest. What's the shit that you've been mumbling about? I don't listen when you talking bullshit coming out your mouth. Run up in your house with them guns and machetes out. Click, clack, squeeze, blow, who the fuck is talking now? These little bitches really wanna test my patience. They get bodies so I bag them, I do this shit on occasion. You better listen to what the fuck I've been saying. I ain't playing, I'll get spraying till your brains is on the pavement. Damn, maybe Tony's right, you a parasite. I'm scared of mics, I kinda feel bad, cause it ain't fair to fight. I swear I might have to fillet you with 80 paring knives until the cuts on your skin will take them like 80 terabytes. Yeah, tick, tick.
Ooh. That was
Good
some
Lord.
nice wordplay.
Good Lord.
That was some nice wordplay. What up, Fred Barnes? Flay you with 80 paring knives until the cuts on your skin take up 80 terabytes?
This is actually
Damn.
the track that started the album. This was the first one. And then we made a couple more. And I was like, all right, let's do the album. But yeah, this was the first one. I was feeling myself when I wrote this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, this is fire.
Definitely an energy change in this one. like I said, the kind of diss track, kind of sad song, you're in your comfort zone.
Lay you with 80 paring knives until the cuts on your skin will take up like 80 terabytes. Yeah. Tick, tick, you better watch the clock is counting down. Accelerated my elevation like every mountain town. Have your ass going in circles like a roundabout. Cause in a roundabout way, I really think that you rounded out. You reached your peak and you ain't getting no better. It's storming, I'm warning you, don't go out in inclement weather. But if you do, then I ain't liable. If on your endeavor you get struck by a pickup truck and then your head getting severed.
Shout out to Pickup Truck.
Hey.
You gotta have the 12 pack on the floorboard. Just saying.
Cheers.
Do then I ain't liable if on your endeavor you get struck by a pickup truck and then your head getting severed. Ain't slowing down, I gun the gas, I don't procrastinate. A caliber ain't gonna matter if I double tap the brakes. The only way you can stop me is to assassinate. My car is in parking, I never needed you to validate. I'll take a stand, you just fall for your rocker. I thought I was drowning, but really I was coughing up water. But according to you, I'm just an incompetent father. But son, I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you, I promise. That that's gonna change, I'll be there every step of the way. So if you step on my name, then I'ma step on your face and watch every bone break today.
I like how we played this off like this isn't like nothing. Like
I love how he's like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is a straight up warning track. What are you talking about, bro?
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
I did dead ass. I forgot. Like I said, this was the first track for the album, so I was,
You know. Yeah.
A caliber, the size of the caliber ain't gonna matter when I double tap the brakes. And then in the beginning of your verse, you talk about hitting him in the chest with a 50 cal. Oh boy, yeah, this definitely should have had a word.
and it's going back to the pickup truck too because caliper.
Yeah, the
Double tap the
caliper.
brakes. Yeah.
I mean, you kind of contradicted yourself a little bit because you said that you're going to double tap the brakes, and you're also talking about going full speed.
Damn, Cujo, calm down, Sybil.
I know. Cujo's 175 pounds, a bark. That's all she is. No, Hatter's not dancing. Juno!
At least he's happy and he doesn't want to eat people.
Oh, he wants
always
to
a
eat
good thing.
people. It's because someone's walking outside.
Oh, okay. Well, that's always cool, you know.
But son, I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you, I promise. That that's gonna change, I'll be there every step of the way. So if you step on my name, then I'ma step on your face. And watch every bone break till they are regular shapes. And all the cells are connected like a molecular chain. A peace of mind is hard to find, so you ain't taking mine. I am who I am, not what they define. Ain't afraid to spread the nine, you get out of line and you try to take what's mine. And menace say neither, you better take the time to think about it.
Have you thought about it? You still wanna go there? Knowing it's no fair, cause menace don't give no care. I'm like a ghost living, giving out these cold stares. Killer, you don't exist in this bitch like an O square. Now here's the deal, I won't give it to you.
Hang on. You don't exist like a what?
Knowing it's no fair, cause menace don't give no care. I'm like a ghost living, giving out these cold stares. Killer, you don't exist in this bitch like an O square.
Like an old square.
No, like an O squared, like an O squared. You can't because you can't square an O. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay, I got you.
O squared. Yeah, the D kind of when I mix that, the compressor kind of cuts the D at the very end of the word out a little too much. So
Okay.
it sounds like I'm saying square almost.
Is that
Okay.
O squared just no, that wouldn't be squared. I was gonna go somewhere with that.
Yeah,
bro.
don't do that. Don't do that. Bro. We on live TV, bro. Don't do that.
I was gonna say, isn't that just two oxygen molecules?
That's to the second power. That's not necessarily squared, sir.
That's the same thing.
That's literally the same thing.
But no, what I'm saying is the way it's symbolized would mean it's to the second power.
But technically, when you
square
something, the 2 is up. The 2 you put up and to the right.
I don't know.
But when you talk about molecules, the 2 is down and to the right. So that's why it doesn't make sense.
With that too, yeah, because the periodic table is that way, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of smart too, y'all.
Shut the fuck up. We look dumb as shit. No, we're really smart. Okay, bro.
Have you thought about it? You still wanna go there? Knowing it's no fair, cause menace don't give no care. I'm like a ghost living, giving out these cold stares. Killer, you don't exist in this bitch like an O square. Now here's the deal, I won't give it to you watered down, but you like my biggest fan on YouTube and all around. I'm getting sick of your shit, so please jot it down. Killer be a menace, ain't never gonna stand on common ground. And if you ever in your motherfucking life cover double S's kids again, I'll push you in a vice. This internet is cool and all, that's me playing it nice, but in real life, I'm shaking this knife and taking a slice. I'ma rip your fucking heart out and throw it in the trash, cause the last thing I need's another talker talking back. You can blow me like the cartridge that don't read. Listen closely, only a fool would approach me, you ghostly looking crackhead, fucking nosebleed. Seat selling, no tickets, getting no speed. Kick him till he don't breathe.
I like that whole scheme you had going on there.
That
Nosebleed
reminds me of Eminem's Nail in the Coffin verse.
You're not wrong.
That verse is fire.
This game is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't read, listen closely, only a fool would approach me, you ghostly looking crackhead, fucking nosebleed. Seat selling, no tickets, getting no speed. Kick him till he don't breathe, maybe cause the orphan won't leave. Now I'm about to force him in the morgue as I'm morbid to something morbidly. Of course, coming direct from the inner source of me. His bitch look like a witch who mess with sorcery, but you're irrelevant, the caliber I'm at. You would need a mountain of gunpowder to be a match. You're clueless, I told you me.
You played off my shit. I just noticed that. The caliper, the mountain.
Yeah, boy. You really just not caught that? Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
I like that though, because it's like the caliber that you would need to even be a match.
To even ignite, sir. To even ignite.
You would need a mountain of gunpowder
to match the caliber to match, or to have the caliber to match. And gunpowder is extremely, extremely flammable, and you're like, no, fuck you. I'm going to show you how I think about you and how I feel about you. Sit back and hold my beer.
I'll hold my beer because I like to drink it.
You can give them the empty can.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that.
Sorcery, but you're irrelevant, the caliber I'm at. You would need a mountain of gunpowder to be a match. You're clueless, I told you me and double as we do this. How many motherfuckers gotta fall for us to prove this? I'ma go in a galactical, nothing about me is practical. I'm taking you down the rabbit hole, attacking those and smashing those. You never had the best, no. You mumble rap bastard, bro. We all know that you trash, so don't act like the fucking last up. When I sit and break it down, I think I know what the deal is. You don't know the definition of what keep it real is. Fucking bitch. Fuck Killer B. Fuck Killer B. Game over, dude.
Hey.
I don't know whether to be flattered or offended. Why the fuck you stealing the rabbit hole?
It's just it Master Brownski. I knew he was gonna say something to it. He's gonna say something.
Menace, hold my empty can while I destroy you.
Wait, what?
No, Purple was quoting you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why would you want to destroy you?
Muff, what's your first favorite so far? don't know if you mean like of the ones that have been played on here so far. It's obviously the one here on this fire. But it's my second favorite. That's the thing is, you said the one with Donier is your second favorite, and that's the only where we disagree in our top three. Is my second favorite is the one with Muffin on it.
Okay. I think I could have touched our mix up a little bit better on the volumes on that one. I think the volumes on the vocals were tad too high.
No, I thought they were perfect, honestly.
First track, I think it's called Kings. The first track was The Kings Have Returned.
Yep.
Title track, I agree. That is a really good one. I'm going to struggle with coming up with a top three on this one.
I'm telling you right now, No Love, you're going to hear that shit, and it's going to easily take the cake.
Okay, 100%.
All right.
I think next is Menace's solo track. Yeah, this is Menace's
Rising.
solo
I
track.
hate the next one. I hate it, bro.
This shit is fire.
Should have been snipped off.
Fire.
This was my
Fuck
favorite
it.
so far. All right. Boston said Think About It was his favorite so far. Let's get into this next one. Rising. Menace says it sucks. Double S says
He didn't even want to put this on the album.
This
It's
booty
fire.
cheeks with sesame seeds, bro.
This shit is insane.
All right.
all right, let's see. You're talking to the one that tends to be hypercritical here, so. Ooh. Fuckers.
Every time, bro. Every time, bro. You might as well just open it twice. Like, get this one, bro.
Good day.
I feel like I'm rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high, and I don't want to ever come down, ever come down. I feel like I'm rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high, and I don't want to ever come down, ever come down. I love what I'm doing it well. Gotta keep my head up, I will prevail. You get to see me, let's tuck his tail. I can make a freeze when I walk into hell. I'ma tell the devil go fuck himself. I don't wanna be like everybody else. I'ma be me, and I mean what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'll be myself. Yeah, no proof I'm needed. I'ma dig deep until I'm bleeding. These haters talking shit, who gives a fuck? Cause I don't need them. I'm altitudes above them. Maybe that's why I don't see them shooting missiles from the sky if they ever give me a reason. Look at him begging, pleading, but your boy don't show no mercy. I go straight for the juggler with nothing about him worthy. You don't have the passion that I have for this rap shit. That's a fucking fact. I can pass it, catch it, run it back. But trust me, you don't want none of that. I feel like I'm rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high, and I don't want to ever come down, ever come down. I feel like I'm rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high, and I don't want to ever come down, ever come down.
I got a question for you. Are your ad libs only panned to the right hand side?
Yes, on this one, yes, because this was before I learned that all my vocals need to be in mono when I'm mixing.
Okay. I was just asking because I was wondering if it was a trick, like some kind of audio trick that you were doing. Where it only seemed like it was over here. But
with the ad libs in the hook or the ad libs in the verse, because in the hook it was done purposely, in the verses it kind of just ended up that way.
I was talking the whole thing because I've noticed throughout the whole song, like all your ad libs kind of trail off to the right hand side.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like I said, I did it in stereo before I really, I realized it needs to all be in mono.
Fair enough. It was just a question.
Nope.
Calm down, Menace.
No, I'll give you a legit answer.
get that vein back in your forehead. Otherwise,
that's my happy vein. That's my mad vein. This one over here. It's my happy vein.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make a diss track on you called Mad Vein.
I don't wanna ever come down, ever come down. These motherfuckers tripping if they think they'll catch me slipping. I told them once before, I don't know why they didn't listen. Living blinded while I'm trying to find the path that I envision. Boy, I'm grinding out here, riding on them. Something about me different. Don't be mad at me because you never had any ambition. Just be happy that I found mine. I staggered to this position. Knew what I wanted, so I chased it, brought it to fruition. I had some problems, but I faced them. But you all knew this shit. Now I'm the king. It's crazy how I started as a misfit. Just love making music. You have no idea what this did. Just put your fucking hands up. My day ones, come stand up. Thanks for the support and being here. Now that's some damn love. I feel like I'm rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high.
This song is the whole ass vibe.
Ever come down.
Yeah, I mean it's all right.
Rising now, and I'm feeling like I'm flying now. I'm up so high, and I don't want to ever come down.
It could use a little more energy.
Energy was there. Energy was perfect in my opinion.
Yeah.
I thought the mix was super clean.
The mix was good. It was kind of interesting how the panning was all off on one side. The only thing is right at the very end there, like when you're like, "On my day one, stand up." Like, I kind of wish you would have beefed that up a little bit, layered it, or even had you screaming in the background, like away from the mic, just so you could hear that energy, just like everybody stand up. Yeah. The one that comes to mind is Ludacris's "Move." Like, just have that move energy.
Hey, do that again, Hatter. We're gonna put that on the album.
Fuck you.
He said,
"You're a whole asshole."
That's one of my favorite songs on the album too.
That was definitely
that's a dope track.
That was gonna go on the EP, and I scrubbed it. To be honest with you, it's completely scrubbed.
That was a very dope track. I'd like
you sent it because he sent it to me, and he was like, "We could put this on the album. Which verse you want me to get rid of?" And I listened to that shit. I'm like, "Bro, this shit fire."
He did say that. I'm like, all right.
I like how both of you are kind of going out of your comfort zones. You're trying new things.
It's bringing us to new levels, bro.
That's big facts.
Hatter finna wet himself now.
Bad timing, though. What the fuck? What just happened, bro? I don't know. You just said that's big facts. Hatter finna wet himself. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was in the comments. Y'all leave me out of it. Listen, forehead. Go back and have your personality disagreements with your reigns.
Hey, at least Purple notices me.
This next one, No Love. That's what I feel for you right now, Menace.
The feelings mutual, Hatter.
This next song, though, No Love, this shit is the most fire song on this album.
See if we can get a 12 for 12 streak. I don't know what's happening. Why he's doing it, bro.
Ain't really no love in this. Niggas cross you, I guess that's how it is. We used to ride through.
Who you got singing this hook?
The beat
this
guy?
It came on the beat. It came with the lease.
Yep.
I was gonna say, because I know neither one of you are gonna come off like that right off the bat.
What the fuck?
I was like,
he said, "Who's this?" He said, "All right, interview's over, everyone."
Well, if you notice, I popped up over here and I was like, okay, I don't see a feature.
Oh shit, I did.
Who dropped the N-word if there's no feature?
Interview's over, everyone go home.
Right.
Well, it was fun having a channel and regrowing a channel while we could. Menace has been the life and death of this channel. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all well.
It's been a pleasure.
He's not doing anything bad like making. Shut up, Fred. You leave me alone with those foreign languages. You do that shit on purpose. Oh, I'm gonna find the hardest name that I can find for you to pronounce. You're another one of those sadistic ones.
Ain't really no love in this. Niggas cross you, I guess that's how it is.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like Tony. I would have blamed Tony.
He says it on stream. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. He does it on stream all the time.
Well, fair enough. I mean,
he's Hispanic, so he's not a white man. So I think he's allowed in his parts where he's from. I think. I don't know. I can't.
The whole thing's weird to me.
You know, I get it, and that's why I'm saying no disclaimers on this shit because I really don't know. I know when I was younger, it was acceptable back in my day to say that shit to your friends, even, you know, if they was, you know, whatever. I'm not going to get technical here, but, you know, it was acceptable, but it was in the city. It was, you know, but it's different now. It's not like that no more.
Fair enough. Leave me alone, Jason. I don't even know where my... There it is. Oh, there goes the hat. Hatter on phonics.
That's fitting.
Words are hard. Shut up, Menace.
Words are hard, he said. Oh, damn. He said they're all commercial, bro.
Listen, at least I don't go around saying we don't give a damn fuck.
Hey, that's a fire ass punchline, boy.
Ain't really no love in this. Niggas cross you, I guess that's how it is. We used to ride through the trenches with it. Never thought my brother turned to a snitch. I'm talking about no love, no love. I get, no love, no love. No love, no love. I get, no love, no love.
I don't know what's happened. What happened? But I woke up one morning, okay? I told him don't do it. That's right. See, I gave him that warning. What did you expect? Come up for your neck, put you in check. Little bitch with the record, I reckon my packet will take a second, and that's just what it is. Better kick rocks on my TikTok, don't believe me, Brandon, but your bitch washing, get washing.
Where did this flow come from? And yes, I caught that name drop.
Hey, this beat was so crazy, bro. This is the most craziest beat I ever wrote to in my life, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. If you hear just this instrumental, you will not get a solid tempo on it, bro. It just the way it keeps switching, it's crazy.
I don't think I've ever heard you get into that kind of a pocket.
Oh, it's there, but
that was insane, bro.
You think that's bad? Wait till you hear the second verse, boys.
Bitch with the record, I reckon my packet will take a second, and that's just what it is. Better kick rocks on my TikTok, don't believe me, Brandon, but your bitch washing, get washing, getting off it. Living the cool love me cause I'm awesome. Hold up, now I'm flossing, like a pit boss, I've been bossing. And I read the pride right up off it, with the shitty life that it cost them. If you really want to flex, better go some vex. I don't know why you insist on my respect. I don't think I even liked you. Really don't tell them what the fuck did out. Let's go.
Ain't really no love in this. Niggas cross you, I guess that's how it is. We used to ride through the trenches with it. Never thought my brother turned to a snitch. I'm talking about no love, no love. I get, no love, no love. No love, no love. I get, no love, no love.
I don't think you understand what I'm really trying to do to you. When I see you, put you in the ICU. I'm advising you, stay away from me, cause if not, you ain't gonna like what might ensue. Striking you like the Vikings do. This is my debut. Everybody wanna be the one to go against the kid, but don't you never get a promise. You'll regret the fucking shit you said. You fucking bitch, I gotta see you once again. I'm fucking you up. You can put that on my kids. I'll feed your ass till your face caves in. I don't give a fuck, you scared of me or not. They're taking it back in the face, say it. Happening.
Where the fuck you been hiding this, Double S?
Hey!
Where the fuck have you been hiding this, Double S? You got some No. No. You going full screen. You got some explaining to do. Where the fuck you been hiding this side of you?
It's been there, boy. It's been there.
I have never heard Double S hit those flows in that pocket.
You ain't never heard of pissed off as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was pissed off, boy. I'm saying pissed off, boy.
I have heard several diss tracks. I've heard this man pissed off.
But like this was next level pissed off. After, I don't want to get into details and stuff of why, but like yeah. After that, it was game. It was there was no mercy. I'm gonna say that. No mercy.
All right.
Striking you like the Vikings do. This is my debut. Everybody wanna be the one to go against the kid, but don't you never get a promise. You'll regret the fucking shit you said. You fucking bitch, I gotta see you once again. I'm fucking you up. You can put that on my kids. I'll beat your ass, take the face caves in. I don't give a fuck, you scared of me or not. They're taking it back in the face, say that. Happening around here, and you motherfuckers know I only take faith in. God, and I know we got my back, ain't no fucking way that they may win. If you block my path, then you know I gotta go and fucking make way then. Ain't taking no for an answer. You can fucking hate me.
Ain't really no love in this. Niggas cross you, I guess that's how it is. We used to ride through the trenches with it.
Good night, boy.
Turn to a snitch. I'm talking about no love. I get.
Nice. Who sings the hook again?
The beat guy.
let him sing the hook.
I love how that beat drop started the second part. That shit's so fire, bro.
Yeah, it's just dope.
Yeah, that shit fire. That shit fire.
Yeah.
that was insanity, dude. That wasn't fire. That was a whole
And
fucking
my man, look,
molten volcano.
if you listen to that back in like slow mo, like and you go like bar for bar, like he ain't just fast spitting, boy. He's like spitting bars the whole way through.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
you
Crazy.
were too. I mean,
I mean,
you had a little bit of filler in there, but
nah, I mean, I know, but I feel like Double S washed me on this fucking track. Yo.
Hands
Washed
down,
me on this track.
hands
bro.
fucking down.
Fucking
Like
wow.
I've heard you speed rap, and I was like, okay, here comes Menace. He's coming in, and sounds nice and crisp and clean, and then
I ain't gonna
Double
lie
S
to you.
comes in, crisp and clean. I think he
Yeah.
even made it faster than what you had.
Yeah, he did, bro. I'm telling you, this is the hardest beat I ever had to write to, bro. I'm telling you, this one was tricky.
I think there's because it's so many instrumentals because you got like the dun,
It's a lot.
dun in the beginning, and then you have like so many different instrument pieces
bro.
of instruments in different spots.
He said, "I'll play it backwards, my demon get angry."
That reminds me. That reminds me of Little Nicky. What are they saying here? Absolutely nothing. I command you by the blood of Lucifer.
Get in the
Okay.
flask.
I'm not Nicky.
Oh, damn, bro.
You can't hide from me, Nicky. Even the voice inside your head has a speech impediment.
One of the best movie lines of all time, bro.
Was that your dog, Double S?
That's my roommate's dog, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was supposed to be dead. Shut the fuck up. Here's a toast. This is the one Muff Pie has been waiting for.
This shit fire. This
Yeah, I
is
do
my
like
second
that.
favorite off the album.
Motherfucker!
12 for 12, baby. Let's go.
Let's get that.
Next time, upload your shit to YouTube right. Don't do just the distribution companies. Yes, this is featuring Muff Pie, Bill. I like the darkness and the animosity that the beat is portraying right off the bat.
I will tell you, there's a big message in my verse in this.
Okay.
Big message. It's a community message, but it's not towards you, so don't get that idea. But it is. I'm saying it live and direct.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Hang on,
That's what
hang
I'm
on,
explaining.
hang No. Time out. It's a community message.
Yeah, but
it's not directed towards me, so I'm not part of your community?
No, that's not what I said. See, now you twisting my words, asshole. You twisting my words now.
Muff said if we get made fun of, she's still not taking the L.
But yeah, no. I mean,
so a community message, but I am part of your community, but the message does not pertain to me. So am I not good enough for your message?
No, it's not anyone in my community.
This is a public service announcement.
Facts, bro. Facts. That's what it is. Thanks, Double S.
Well, then, words. Figure out the words that you want to say and say it right the first time, Menace.
Good point. Good idea, Harry. Good review.
You better get the fuck up out my way. Better listen up one time, I'ma warn you. Ain't nobody up in this motherfucker that gon' put me this up in the corner. I could lose all my followers, cancel my channel, and take me a goddamn nap. Wake up tomorrow, make me a new one and build this motherfucker back. It's called an organic community. Fuck all the unity, all of that shit is an act. So ask yourself what you gonna do to me, dog, cause that's usually getting you clapped. You can only ban the motherfucker for so long before the motherfucker straight up snaps. I don't say it to say it, I say it because I'm the teacher that's taking the class. Let's be honest, man, fuck being modest. I've been assessing, I'm kind of astonished. You thought for a second that women said it, I meant it, motherfucking shit was a promise. I give a fifth to me when there's a fifth to me, but with a fifth, we still eating imposters. Me and Double S, I reckon anybody on a record in a second, we can better, but it's gonna cost you. So with the sake, I say you better take caution. When the bombs hit with the force of a comment, standing on it was a man with a calling, going all in with a plan to command, so falling. Menacing threats till the day of my death, just me and the best, so we're taking the best. Y'all should've let it die, y'all should've let it rest. Ain't about the talker, so we can put it to the test.
Everybody talk the talk, but they don't wanna back it up. And salute to all the people who been standing with me tough. You respect me, I respect you, I don't really give a fuck. It's a toast to the future, lift your motherfucking cup. If you rock with me, baby, just watch and see. Cause when I make it, I'ma take it to the top.
I tell you what, MTP till I motherfucking die. Plain and simple.
Let's go, boy.
Plain and simple. Like, one of the hardest things I had to go through is when you two clashed. And both of you were here. I reach out to both of you, and it's like, listen, I ain't taking sides. I rock with you both. The only time I will ever pick a side is if someone tells me that I have to pick one, and the person that approaches me and tells me I have to pick a side, I'm not picking their side. Like, straight up. I told both of them, I was like, listen, I'm not going to get into the bullshit, the drama. It's not my business. I'm glad you guys were able to work it out. And I'm excited to see where MTP goes in the fucking future.
Hey, for real, no, we over that, bro. We mountains over that, and I'm glad we are. And I'm glad the people that had that mindset of like, just I'm gonna stay the fuck out of it and stay in my own lane and support both of them. And we see.
Listen, you ever start going down that path again, Menace? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just saying. I'm gonna hold you accountable. You know I will. Yeah. I'm not afraid to call you out on your shit.
I'll write a diss track, Hatter.
Bitch, you've been promising a diss track for
like 3 months now. Fuck you. He said, bitch.
You just lift your motherfucking cup. If you rock with me, baby, just watch and see. Cause when I make it, I'ma take it to the top with me. How can you stop me? I'm here to fulfill the prophecy. Raise your glass of Jack and Coke. Yeah, you with me? Here's the toast. Yeah. I'll address it one last time. Yep. If you fuck with the Killer B, you support his shit, or you watch his vids, or you play his songs, then listen, G. You don't fuck with me. That. Yeah, I'll say it one more time. I said you don't fuck with me, and if you do.
I think I did. This is the one I was telling you about. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one.
Okay, so public service announcement. If you didn't catch it the first time, I will play it again.
Raise your glass. Oh, yeah, with me, here's the toast. Yeah. I'll address it one last time. Yeah. If you fuck with the Killer B, you support his shit, or you watch his vids, or you play his songs, then listen, G. You don't fuck with me. That. Yeah, I'll say it one more time. I said you don't fuck with me, and if you do, then fuck off, cause I don't fuck with you. You're fucking weak. I don't need none of y'all in my corner. Nope. I don't need none of y'all to support the movement that we started before you. Nope. I ain't never been one.
Ooh, I like that. I don't need none of y'all. Hey. Like, we started this movement before you. You think you're special? Like, no, this movement was before you. We don't need you here now if you're about that life and about that drama. JJV, MTP, Hatter diss track collab coming soon. Now.
He said now.
Now.
He said, Hatter said, I got a solo, bro.
No, he's saying that you and JJV are going to team up and do a diss track against me.
Oh, no. I'll never diss Hatter, bro. That's all shit talk.
See?
That's all shit talk.
He's full of shit. No wonder his eyes are brown.
My eyes is hazel, bro.
You might want to go get checked.
Y'all in my corner. I did. None of y'all to support the movement that we started before you. No, I ain't never been one to conform to no people trying to give me orders. I'm a motherfucking warrior with a pen in the past. Step up to the mic to record, gotta warn you. Yeah, double S is born again. Yeah. Everything that ain't important is getting tossed in the back, in the trash in the back where his body is. He had a lot to give, but never offered shit. So now when the coffin lives, everything he embodied, but he made the mess. He got caught up in. Look what it cost him there. Play the world's smallest violin. Shout out if you're riding with me. Now where should I begin? Don't ever think that I'll forget who had my back when times was hard and help me find my shining star. This once for all of y'all, raise your glass and here's the toast. Let's cheer they go. Everybody talk the talk, but they don't wanna back it up. And salute to all the people who been standing with me tough. You respect me, I respect you. I don't really give a fuck. Here's a toast to the future, lifting motherfucking cup. If you rock with me, baby, just watch and see. If when I make it, I'ma take it to the top with me. How can you stop me? I'm here to fulfill the prophecy. Raise your glass of Jack and Coke. If you with me, here's the toast, yeah.
This one's not for beginners. I'm all the way in and I get in like a splinter, born again, a winner, and I'll keep.
I ain't never heard Muff mad like this, bro. I'm just saying.
In the winter, I'm sick, constipated like I'm all out of shit to give. And at the end of the day, everybody needs a villain, pointing fingers at me. I'm just big chillin', haters breaking easy, man. It's just like popping peppers. And I'm not much for rapping, cause I can't bear to have a witness. When I do, I'll be crossing names off my hit list. Don't make me bring out my wicked. Don't make me bring out my wicked words, cause I kill his dad with the probably go back under the bridge where the bottom breeders lurk. Keep acting up, my sons and daughters, and it's only gonna get worse. Stop telling lies, Johnny. NTP and MPP got everybody looking big mad again. Everybody wanna be us, follow us like we're cool leaders as we set the trends. And if anything said offended you or your kin, then it's probably true. Fucking rules where the shoe fits. I'm having a fit. These PC babies make me bring out my crazy. Don't you get it? We already did it. We don't move mountains. We make mountains with a bunch of rap rockin' cannibals. Got your bitch slurping these nuts like my bus is Danimals. I'm a fucking animal. Like Daniels is. You wanna let me loose?
No, she did not just say slipping these nuts like a Dunkin' Danimals.
Facts, what?
Hey, she actually came with hella bars on that. I ain't gonna hold it. I was.
Facts.
That Danimals bar killed me. Like, I almost wish there would have been a beat switch on this where it got really dark and ominous. Because she's got that voice. She's got that whisper voice. Like, no, I hope you don't take any offense to this because I don't mean it offenseful at all. But, like, my first thought was, like, Pennywise down in the sewer. Like, come on down. We'll have a fun time. Like,
she ain't taking offense to that. She Muff knows she crazy like that, girl. Muff be crazy, boy. I'll tell you. She crazy.
Slurping these nuts like my bus is Danimals. Oh my god. Okay. So I didn't get it word for word, but okay, we got you. I mean,
way behind.
At least it's not, Dunkaroos. Making me feel all old and shit.
Bro, Dunkaroos for real? You brought it back there, bro? That's back when Lee Dunker. That's back when Lee Dungarees was a thing, bro.
Oh god. I hate you.
Remember those commercials, bro?
Bro, you remember the purple ketchup?
Bro,
that shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was buns, boy. That shit was buns, bro. That shit was
fire.
Bro. I ain't messing with it. It's purple ketchup, bro. I'm scared. I'm like, hell no, it's purple.
All right. Seems how we're talking about old stuff. Who remembers the damn bubble gum that came in the Band-Aid tin?
Yeah.
Yes, that shit was fun. It lasted a whole 5 seconds, but that shit was fire.
The whole 5 seconks, bro.
And you needed a Band-Aid after opening the container because it pinches shit out of your fucking finger every time. It's like, this best be the best 5 seconds of my life.
And the zebra stripes. The zebra stripes gum,
yeah.
That shit fire too.
You remember licking the wrapper and getting that temporary tattoo on your hand?
But you ain't shit if you ain't never got the big league chew, boy. The big league chew.
The big league chew is fire.
Yeah, yo.
Put it in like you dipping.
Like you did it, boy. Like you're a baseball player, boy. You know what I'm saying?
They still sell that up here.
Oh yeah, I mean you can still get it. Yeah.
Now you can buy a bottle of mayo.
Bro, I remember the thing I wish they would bring back is the sour Altoids. Them shit was fire.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
And they discontinued them shits, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
All right. We got sidetracked. All right. So we got I Apologize coming up next.
This is my solo track on the album.
Yep. So is the song title a premonition or is it you actually apologizing during the song? You're not going to tell me. You're just like, fucking play it.
I don't know what you mean by a premonition.
Right. I'm kind of confused on that too.
Like, there's been I'm just going to go ahead and fucking say it. There's been a lot of shots against Killer B in this one. The whole album, there's been a lot of shots. So I was wondering.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
The sarcastic, like, I apologize.
Oh,
I'm going to slaughter you.
The first verse is to me, and the second verse is to Menace. So.
Okay, I got you.
See, now I'm gonna take a real NTP because y'all some assholes.
Did you send that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you sent me this.
No, we just talked about this, Hatter. We did not send this.
This song less than a week old, man.
Bro, for real.
I'm pretty sure you sent me this because didn't I say that it was looking into it, like him looking into a mirror, and he's talking about the tattoos on his arms?
No, you know what? Maybe I did. Maybe I did forward this to him one night with a skit.
I'm almost fucking positive.
I might have.
Because the first part, you're basically sitting down talking to yourself, like
I did.
in the outside world?
I did send it on.
Because
Why
you
you
talked
leaking
about-
my shit, bro?
Right?
Bro, because it's too fire, bro.
Leaking my shit.
Yeah, boy, it's too fire, boy.
You a motherfucking leaker.
Oh, you said I'm a leaker. You
And he's gonna go take a leak. He just proved you right.
Thanks, bro. Good call. Oh damn, bro, this track's amazing.
Listen, Double S, I told you I had heard this song before. I remembered hearing this because it got to the part, like, it didn't fully sink in until you're like the tattoos on your arms, and I was like, oh my god, like this message just fucking sunk in just like that.
He didn't even tell me that he sent it in. Like normally when he sends you some shit, he's like, "Hey, I just sent Hatter this shit." He didn't even message me or nothing.
It wasn't on Tuesday, so it would have been. Was it last Thursday when we were doing
I would
his
say
EP?
this song's about a week old.
I think
10 days at most.
I think during his EP interview, he might have sent it to me. Right at the end, he's like, "Hey, Les just sent me this."
Oh, this dude, man, he's leaking my shit, bro.
I think so.
That's why when he was like, "Don't you have a song called I Apologize?" I was like, "No, this is definitely the first one."
Menace, did you send me this at the end of your EP interview to check out? You're muted.
Yeah, I think I did. I think that's when I just
son
sent
of
it
a
to
bitch.
I sent him a skit though. I was trying to show him some love. I said I'm gonna send you this, but I just want you to play this, bro.
Normally you be like, "Yo, I just sent this to Hat." You didn't even message me.
Nah, you was already out for the night, cuz you was already out. Because I talked to you on Facebook and you said something about you fucking crash or some shit. I think maybe I don't know. Usually I do message you.
Leaker. That's what I'm talking about.
You said you a leaker. You sound like the fucking guy, the video game guy. He's like, I'm there, bro. Oh shit.
Fuck you, Fred.
He said, "I'll wait my whole life for this."
All right. So I have heard this one. If you guys were here last week with Menace's EP, you probably heard it too. But this song is amazing.
I heard this.
12 for 12. Let's go.
Now you were saying something about the beat before I got so rudely interrupted.
I heard this beat, and as soon as I heard this shit, because I'm not even gonna hold you, how like when I'm like in this type of mood, I literally just Google or YouTube sad beats,
right?
And I heard this shit come up, and I was like, bro, this shit fire.
That piano got your ass. You a sucker for the piano beats, bro.
I love piano beats so much.
So dope.
Yeah, the piano in this one hits hard. And it fits so well with the message. Got the violin in there too.
It's been a hell of a ride, still got so far to go. I didn't think that you would make it through your darkness though. Cause all the time through the days and the months you would stay getting drunk, not giving a fuck. This shit sucks, but no, I never left your side. I was there every motherfucking time that you cried. I was there every single night you wished you would die. And I ain't lying when I say I didn't think you survived. It ain't weak to seek forgiveness, dog, there's strength in the mission. It's weak and easy making excuses for how you living. I'm proud of you for playing the fuck the pain you were given when everybody was out to destroy you. You didn't listen, you took the shit and you flipped it. Be proud of yourself, ain't no shame in having to reach out for some help. The names tatted on your arms are the reason you keep on. Steven, you know that you strong, you ain't gotta prove them wrong. I'm sorry that I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize, cause I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize. Damn, this shit is crazy, ain't it? We might not see eye to eye all the time, but ain't no one replacing my brother in arms. They bringing us harm, we ring the alarm and start dropping bombs until they gone, and that's it. Attack now, no questions needed. You got beef, I got beef. Fucking believe it, cause I promise they gon' see it till I lay in the grave. You'll never have to fucking question where my loyalty stays, cause this man's had my back since day one. You never gon' take from when we building and no one is safe from. The barrage of weapons and ammo that's set ready. That sneak shit is weak, just go against us directly. Hey yo, Menace, I just wanna tell you that when all these people turn against me, you always have my back. Fuck all the drama, man, that's in the past. I want you in my corner more than anyone, that's a fact. And I'm sorry that I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize, cause I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize.
Yeah, that shit next level, fam.
Yeah, because it didn't even have the picture or nothing. That was just like raw vocals. Well, it was mixed. It was right after you got done mixing it. Is when you're like, I just mixed this, and I'm gonna send it to you.
I didn't mix that one.
I mix that.
Yeah, you mix that. I didn't mix that. Yeah, I don't think that one. I think I just sent you that one because I said I want you to check this out or whatever.
Yeah, I think you sent me two that after the EP review. You're like, hey, check this one out. So I might be getting the two confused, but
yeah, there is another one I sent you. Yo, you're right. Yeah.
That definitely was a deep one because like, I remembered it's like the tattoos on the arms, and I was like, wait a second, I don't remember hearing that one before or seeing that on the channel. That's why I was putting the 2 and 2 together earlier, and you're like, nah, you're fucking crazy. Nah, bitch, I'm not. You sent me that shit.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
He just didn't want to expose himself as a leaker.
I'm a leaker, bro. He said he's a leaker. I only did that one, but it's too fire, bro. It's too fire. I did a good job on this one, not exposing a lot of the songs. You stupid ass. You a bitch ass.
MTP merch line, new edition coming soon.
Nah, but I just made that song because I felt like it was long overdue. You know what I'm saying? In terms of just
definitely, basically putting the final nail in the coffin of all the bullshit and drama going back and forth. Like, it's a deep fucking song. Like, you call out yourself in that a lot, and you apologize for the whole hook's you apologizing. Like, I'm sorry, for all the shit that I put you through. I'm sorry for, believing that you didn't have my back. And it takes a big fucking man to apologize like that.
See, I see my the verse he did for me. I see it differently though. I see it's more like I forgive you, bro. Like the way I hear it, it's more like I forgive you, and I do hear like the hook ties in with it, but like the way his verse was is like more like yo, I forgive you.
Yeah, but it was more of like a forgive you, but at the same time, he's like, I'm sorry too because I got caught up in my emotions. I got caught up in my mind, and I was thinking some wild and out shit about you. Yeah. So it's a give and take. So it was like, yeah, I forgive you, but at the same time, I'm sorry for even getting to that point.
Facts. Goddamn leakers. Hey, what up, Karen? Yo, motherfucking what?
Nah, I got that leaker shit from Hobson's song where at the end of his song he said, "You a motherfucking leaker." Should have never trusted your ass.
Well, apparently stop sending him shit unless you're ready for it to be showed, because he showed me that shit last week.
Yeah, when as soon as he sent it to me, bro, it's just hard.
It's a dope song, and
it's a vibe.
Like for the longest time, I didn't believe in myself, and it's not to say like I still don't have those days of shit, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I feel like at the risk of sounding cocky for a second, like for the most part, I feel like I weathered the storm a lot better than a lot of people would have.
Facts.
And so I was kind of just wanted to give myself props a little bit, you know.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. Like we all go through our dark times. We all go through our shit, and it's like sometimes you just need that words of encouragement. If nobody else is gonna give them to you, fucking give them to yourself.
You got to be the first person to believe in yourself, for real.
Exactly. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is gonna believe in you either, because it's gonna show.
Yep.
Can we get shut down yet again? The next song coming up is Last One to Fall. Can we get through the first 3 seconds?
This ain't Last Fall.
Shit. Oh, fuck. You know what, man? Honestly, I was thinking anyways.
There goes your record. Fuck you.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, had to say the best for last. Minutes back on that ass like a stripper's cash. And you know that we can get a tit for tat. But first, make sure your ass stick to rap. And you know I can get it on a microphone. Write about my life and living all the nights alone. But I'm back like an evangel. Grab it by the handle. Walking all running like I'm rocking with a sandals. Yes, I'm ready to run it up. Like I'm shooting flares the way that I'm coming up. And right now, I can bet a couple $100 that I'm at a level that you'll probably never touch. So, pick up the brush and kick up the dust. And fuck you, bitch, you ain't about to do nothing except face the consequential repercussion. Never gave you an invite for discussion. But I gotta ask now, what the fuck you thinking? You're a fucking ass copper thinking I was thinking. What you really thought that I was gonna back down? What you thought you putting menace in the background? You only give me another reason to snap out.
Well, you know, that's the only place we can fit you is in the background of that big ass forehead. Make sure you all
You
show.
motherfucker, boy. I swear I'm coming to goddamn your state, boy.
You kind of set yourself up for that one.
You did.
You know.
Listen, I may not write music, but I take my jabs where I can. You'll feel my diss track because it'll just be like, you smile, but you're like, it hurts you inside.
I have no insides, Hatter. I'm there. You can't hurt my insides. The frozen stale.
Frozen stale?
Yeah. All right, play the song, Hatter.
I was gonna back down. What you thought you putting menace in the background? You only give me another reason to snap out. I can buy this whole bitch for the cash out. Only thought you were gonna get the last laugh out. Did you ever take his permission to put your ass down?
I don't know why they think that or why they act this way. I don't know why they do it. Cause I'm out here and I'm running circles round you so-called MCs all day. It's just way too easy. I don't know why they think that or why they act this way. I don't know why they do it. Cause I'm out here and I'm running circles round you so-called MCs all day.
Yeah. Double S is back, bitches. Everybody get the fuck out my way. You ain't hacking it, asking you like a lumberjack with somebody spray logs for days. So make but you ain't stacking it. MTP, it looks easy. Better cover 1 minute sharp in the EP. Go on a repeat like Kobe and Shaq did. Then run it back, but you crack smoking PG. Leave me the fuck alone for you see we eat your green. You whack as fuck, believe me. This the wrong way, but no genie. Coming up, you gonna see me. Cock back 2 straps like a book bag. Come at some 2 tracks, but you look bad. And you probably produce crack game, cook that. Now I wonder what the fucking ass gonna push back. You get shafted, why the fuck you even keep rapping? I try to be a dick, I'm just asking. Cause the fact is, you a beat in the cracks and you acting. But you thought to get clapped. Now who's fucking what you know on? Who should've walked away when the beef was done? Who struck out when he should've never sworn? But your dad hit it out of the park, yeah, that's a home run.
I don't know why they think that or why they act.
Bro, that was a dirty fucking bar.
Oh shit, boy.
That was fucking dirty.
Oh man.
If you know, you know. If not, I'm sorry, we ain't explaining it, but just know that was dirty. Like, we need the Pine Sol lady, Mr. Clean, and Consuelo the maid from Family Guy coming in because shit just got wrecked.
In the grass and you acting. Picture my daughter, you get clapped, bitch. Now who's fucking with you? No one. You should've walked away and the beef was done. You struck out when you should've never swung, but your dad hit it out of the park. Yeah, that's a home run.
I don't know why they think that or why they act this way. I don't know why they do it. Cause I'm out here and I'm running circles round you so-called MCs all day. It's just way too easy. I don't know why they think that or why they act this way. I don't know why they do it. Cause I'm
I'm out here and I'm running circles round you so-called MCs all day.
Okay, I've listened to the whole fucking song. What do you say, like, right here?
Or why they act this way.
I don't know why they do it.
I'm out here and I'm running circles round you so-called MCs all
Right there. So-called
MCs all day.
Okay. It almost sounds like it's N. It sounds like it's got an N in it.
Huh. He's trying to get you canceled. Bro,
No.
it's an N.
No.
He isolated it. N.
No, NC. It sounds like you're saying NC. Listen, if I want to get you canceled, I'll just go back and play No Love. Okay?
That's fucked up, Hatter. That's fucked up. You're like, they didn't put a feature on it. Oh, damn, bro. Should have put a disclaimer in the description, not us on the hook. Right.
You know, listen, 30 years later, they're going back and, bitching about an album cover. Someone's going to have a bitch about it. I promise you.
Yeah. Kayla, this is your shot, bro. Too soon. Oh, my God, bro. Dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Good night.
goes round you so-called MCs all day.
The way this beat rides out, though, is so nasty to me.
I like that synth keyboard they got going on.
Yeah.
Diss track for Hatter. Shit happens.
Hey, that's my joint right there, though, boy.
What, this last one?
Yeah, boy. This shit.
My hook on this was crazy. This is one of my favorite hooks.
All right, so this is the last song.
It's the last song on the album, y'all.
Kings Have Returned album. When we're done, you guys got to let me know, because I know a lot of you have been here for the whole time. You guys got to let me know which one was your favorite.
For sure.
And let's not try to cancel Menace. It's not his fault that he forgot to put a disclaimer in the description of No Love.
I didn't do it. It's
You
the
could have
beat
told
guy's
Distro
fault.
Kid.
It's the beat guy's fault, bro. What am I supposed to do? It's the beat guy. That's what I'm putting in there for the artist name. Hashtag the beat guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the artist was.
Well, you've never seen.
It said when I bought the beat, it says don't include anyone as a feature.
Yeah, you can't. You're not. It won't let you.
Oh,
it's weird.
That's weird because usually they would, like, if you buy a beat and you don't get exclusive rights, they still want you to do like produced by Kato Beats or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And unless like you get exclusives for it, but fair enough. Just make sure you hold on to that little section that says "Do not include anybody." You might need to show some documents on that one. Someone's gonna get butthurt. Someone's gonna get butthurt in today's day and age.
You just got shoot your shot, boy. Shoot your shot, boy. Your whole ass over that.
Diss track for days.
Let's go. I'll fuck with this joint hardcore.
I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fighting instinct with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall. I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fighting instinct with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall.
So I have a quick question about this hook right here.
Mm-hmm.
One, it's a really good fucking hook. I love this hook. Two, were you doing a subconscious double word play on the dope sick?
It wasn't intentional. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now that you mention it, I take credit for it though. It's weird how shit works like that though. It is.
That's where I had to go with it. I was like, okay, still taking shots. This album. It's not just a track. It's a whole damn album.
I mean, it pretty much is.
Yeah, no cap.
Okay.
It's kind of like our closer.
Intentional.
Are we in agreement with this though? It's kind of like our closer on this whole shit. With this dude
Oh yeah, I'm
now.
done with it after this.
Yep.
I support that decision.
I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight instinct, put my back to the wall. And I promise that I'll be the last one to fall. I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight instinct, put my back to the wall. And I promise that I'll be the last one to fall. Hey, unknown, salute to the gun load and pop a shot off, thinking they're taking our throne. These motherfuckers wanna go attack my kids, but if they said it to my face, they get rock like Chris. See the difference is.
Oh.
That's how it's so. It was so funny when someone in the chat said the Chris Rock shit, and I was like, "Bro, that's so funny. This song about to come on, bro." I was about to laugh. Like.
That was. Did you write this before or after that happened? I mean, obviously, Chris Rock is an easy thing.
It was right
rhyme
after.
with?
It was right after.
Okay. Yeah, dude got his clock cleaned. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Will Smith, like.
Will Smith walked off like a savage, dude. He just turned around.
He did, but how are you going to be a grown ass man and bitch slap somebody?
Facts, yo. I'd have punched somebody. I wouldn't have slapped no goddamn man. What the fuck? I'd have judo chopped that bitch back though.
It was the most animated slap I've ever seen too.
Fact, but it's like it was definitely a movie.
It was like it was a movie slap for sure.
For sure, bro. He did the whole elbow thing. Like put the elbow way before the hand, bro. Like,
yeah, like he was way out here, and then
yeah,
just
bro.
like,
Come on, man.
Damn.
Come on, man. I watched wrestling before. Come on, dude.
A shot off, thinking they're taking our throne. These motherfuckers wanna go attack my kids, but if they said it to my face, they get rock like Chris. See the difference is, I really live what I'm spitting. These motherfuckers are faking that you pussy to admit it. I don't give a fuck if they thinking they bustin', cause they is sipping it. You kill them so I can see already did it. Cause see you're irrelevant, ain't nobody messing with. Drop to his knees, begging the shot to the let him in. I told you, boy, you don't wanna see me pissed off. If you clean with the mic, it made you bed wash. Open up the messages that you sent me, apologizing for everything that you said, G. And this is after all of the shit that you did, though. So if you really thought that, why would you wanna be friends, yo? Huh? It's kinda weird, ain't it? You accusing me of shit, but then you wanna be associated? Really thought you could negotiate it? When you just wanna use MCP, praying and hope to make it. How the fuck is you gonna shoot anyone? You ain't even got a crib, how the fuck you afford a gun, huh? I told you you don't want to smoke with me, but I can't help it, this is the way it's supposed to be. I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the.
There ain't no way in hell you can't tell me that dope sick bar. What wasn't another subliminal shot? Like that was a subliminal shot. Like this whole verse is a shot. Like that was definitely, even if it was subliminal or
bro, the subconscious does the most crazy.
The subconscious, yeah, like
it does, bro. When you feel some type of way about some shit, it just expresses its own self, bro.
That just fits way too good together. I'm sorry. There was higher powers at work, or your subconscious is like, nah, we know what we doing. Let's go.
But I'm sicker than all, ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight instinct with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall. I'm doper the most, but I'm sicker than all, ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight instinct with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall.
Listen up, little buddy, man, you doing too much. How the fuck you trying to use our group? Listen up, your mouth been looser than me using a Dutch. I'm about to pop smoke, so who gives a fuck? We can go ahead and open all the messages. One thing about Menace, if I send
Can you
it,
pause real quick?
No.
Was that a Pop Smoke reference?
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah. I'm about to pop smoke. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
I was wondering the same thing. I was like, well, my first thought was, I'm not very versed in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like outside of the YouTube community, like I don't know a lot of mainstream. I was like, is Pop Smoke a rapper, or was Pop Smoke a rapper?
He was.
I don't want to make myself look like an
Pop
idiot.
Smoke was the dude who was live on Facebook in his crib chilling, and people broke in and shot him up while he was live.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's the bar.
Ooh, that is.
Yeah.
Dope sick.
Been losing anything. I'm about to pop smoke, so who gives a fuck? We can go ahead and open all the messages. One thing about Menace, if I said it, then I'm in it, kid. Now it's my mission to make sure you stay irrelevant. I'ma kick the dust up now and watch it settle in. Let me get my lasso for the rodeo, but your ass know that you fucking with a Holy Ghost. And you know it close, well, closer to an overdose. Everybody knows MTV already left your ass comatose. And he probably getting fucked in his ass by his brother and his dad. Man, it sucks to be had, huh? Cause the bigger picture here doesn't add up. Cover double left the kids, talk about some bad luck. Talk about my nieces, I'll rip your ass to pieces. If I see you face to face, I'm sending you to Jesus. And let's not forget it.
He ain't gonna go to Jesus.
The best reaction I've ever seen in my life, bro. Wow, true. I mean, that's true. I thought about that when I wrote that too. Like, well, is he going to Jesus? I don't know.
All I can picture is that little old lady holding the, y'all need Jesus. He ain't gonna help.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Getting fucked in his ass by his brother and his dad. Man, it sucks to be had, huh? Cause the bigger picture here doesn't add up. Cover double lessons, kids talk about some bad luck. Talk about my nieces, I'll rip your ass to pieces. If I see you face to face, I'm sending you to Jesus. And let's not forget about all the features that you beg to be on, and we told you we don't need you. Listen, little orphan boy, there's nothing left to feed you. Our label ain't as there's no reason for us to keep you. Say night, Betty, bye, goodbye, little bitch. Go kill your fucking self, stay off of my fucking dick.
I'm tougher than most, but I'm thicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all.
As much as I disagree with what you said, because you were fueled up and angry when you said it, you've said it several times. Over the last couple months, you have said it several times. As much as I disagree with that, because obviously I'm a big mental health advocate.
Right. I dig it.
All I can say is at least you're sticking to your guns.
You know, it's not that we want him to kill himself.
No,
it's
bro,
just that we don't want him to be alive anymore.
That's not any better.
You said that so serious. I love it. I mean, bro, all I'm saying is, look,
he ain't going to Jesus, and you all need Jesus, because that wasn't no better. Double S.
I'm just saying, okay. And I said this after he dropped this little video about the shit, whatever. And I'm sticking to this. I don't wish that one day he does that to himself, but if I heard one day that he did do it to himself, I wouldn't feel terrible.
I wouldn't feel bad at all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, that's what I was saying nicely. No, that's just the whole hey, But
look,
I don't.
This is my perspective on it. This is my perspective, real quick, because I don't want to bring this shit over to Hatter's channel, but just in reference to the bar, I think we can all agree on this. There are certain people who are on the face of this earth the world would be better off without those people walking the face of earth. Whether you're talking about Charles Manson, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, all those, there are certain people, right, that we can all agree would be better off.
Pastor Bill in the house for counseling. Bill, your powers are required.
And it's my opinion that he is one such person.
You're definitely allowed to have your opinion, and I'm not going to try to silence you guys. You guys feel a certain way. I feel a certain way. I'm just not as vocal as some.
Yeah, but we don't like to bring shit to other people's channels. You know what I'm saying? Like our beef is our beef.
I completely understand.
And honestly, that's been the biggest issue for me throughout this, other than the fact of what was said when he said it, is the fact that he brought it to a lot of other streamers, and he was called out on a few channels. Let's just put it that way, to not bring that shit there, and that's it's a desperation call, is what it is.
Hey,
but even when those people tell him that, he just lashes out at them next, and that's the thing. It's when he hit me up on Instagram and he tried to apologize, and I pretty much told him to fuck off. I don't care about your apology. And he then he just starts lashing out again. That's the thing, is one, that shows me you were never sorry, because you just turn around and do the same shit again. And two, he sent that email to Menace talking about, I already got all the clout I needed from y'all. That was his whole intention the whole time.
I have the email still.
I mean, I've got messages that he sent me I wish him nothing but the best. I really do. Like, if he wants to go and do his music career, more power to him. I am not associating
But
with this
he's
individual.
not man enough to just beef with a person. Like, that's the thing. It's like, even with your shit, when that whole shit happened on your stream, where you was like, didn't he message your wife or whatever?
He didn't message her. He followed her on Instagram.
Well, that's the weird, thing. Bro. Is like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's just
that's weird, bro.
That's when I got pissed off, and that's when I put my foot down. It's like, no, if you got a fucking problem with me, I am perfectly okay with that. You keep my fucking family. I'm gonna pull a Will Smith. He's gonna get rocked like Chris. Like,
that's my point, man.
Leave my family alone.
That's my point. Is if he would have kept it on record, as far as if he would have came at me with a diss track like, you're trash, whatever, I'm better than you, blah blah blah, I'd have been cool, whatever. I probably wouldn't even have responded, to be honest with you. The only reason I did was because he wasn't it wasn't just about me. He was messaging. I got messages from people I don't even know sending me screenshots of the shit he was sending them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, like, he would literally lurk in people's lives, and what he would do is anybody who commented, he would try to find them on Instagram and message him.
I completely agree, Jay. But I felt it was kind of fitting to kind of put all the cards on the table, since how this album obviously is very strongly aimed at said individual. And after this, we're just done.
And that's the reason the last song that we made for the album was the one with Muff on it. That was the last song that we put together for the album.
It's the closer.
And that's why on that song, and I know it's kind of weird with the placement of the songs. I probably should have thought about it better, but that song with Muff should have been the last song on the album. And the reason for that is because on my verse, I literally opened it up and I said, this is the last time I'm going to address this. And
yeah, but at the same time, it's fitting, the last one to fall.
True.
It is fitting because, like, this is the last diss track that's going to fall. Like, we're done. We're washing. Like, there's subliminals in there.
And that's facts, man. And that's the thing, is like, I'm not typically the type of person where I say, if you support this dude, then go fuck yourself. But I mean, after the shit he did, I really do feel that way. If you support that dude, if I see you comment on his shit, if I see you post anything on his shit in his live streams, whatever, then it's fuck you. I don't care. Like, that's my personal take on it.
I back your feelings 100%. Like,
and I apologize if anyone in the chat follows him or comments on his shit, but that's just how I feel.
I don't, because that's what it is, bro. And I got your back 100% on it. Like, and I'm not here to start shit with nobody, none, because I love all y'all equally. But that's just what it is for us, though. At this point, you just can't agree to disagree on it, you know?
Exactly. We got to know when to cut our battles. Like, at this point, it's just we're walking down the same beaten path, and we're walking in circles.
And that's facts. And that's this album. A lot of this album was put together in the midst of everything happening, and that's why there's a lot of shots on the album.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I think me and Menace both agree, like he said earlier, this is the closer. Right. And I don't care. He can come out tomorrow and drop a whole video talking about me or my kids, whatever. I don't give a fuck, because I mean, at the end of the day, he knows he lost, and it's that simple.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. And it don't even matter, bro. Like, we just gonna grow from this. You know, we're gonna put our energy where it needs to be and focus on making, you know, some fire music that more people can relate to, and we're gonna come crush it. You know.
Oh, it's that time of the month, my guy.
He's a ghost period. I'm dead. I got to piss. She made me piss on that. That's hilarious, yo. I'm dead.
Sorry. We're just going to wrap up the rest of the song.
So still for my fucking dick.
I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight and stick with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall. I'm doper than most, but I'm sicker than all. Ain't afraid of none of y'all with the beef, I'm raw. Fight and stick with my back to the wall, and I promise that I'll be the last one to fall.
almost has like a music box feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're winding it up, that. All right.
That's the album, y'all.
That is the album.
And I gotta give a huge shout out to Menace, obviously. Tony for the Tony was supposed to be on the Kings of Return, which I think is honestly kind of fitting that he didn't end up on that. I sent it to him. That was the original track he was supposed to get on was Kings of Return, but I just never got nothing back from him.
Okay.
And like I said, I think it's fitting that he wasn't on it because obviously Kings of Return, the whole premise of the album.
Right, regrouping and everything.
But shout out to Tony. Shout out to obviously Domir, even though I think he was talking about me on his verse.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was because I made that diss to him.
No. Trust me. No, I already talked to him. That was 100% to the insect. 100%.
It felt like it was
because the barber, he was like your mother, brother, sister, cousin is sorry. I apologize if it's all the same. He basically saying he incest and shit, like because he said that on his Hold Me Back diss track. Yeah, no, that was to you. Nah,
which is fine. I mean, look, I can't diss somebody and not expect some. And it was we'll call it a negligible diss track that I made to him. It was a negligible diss track.
Yeah, I mean, you were reacting out of.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger a little quick on that one.
Emotion,
which I normally am very good at not doing. I'm normally very calculated in what I do.
Right, but you were in a really rough spot. You had a lot of shit going wrong all at once. So your trigger went from being, okay, I'm good, I'm breaking, to that's about me, and you're like, fuck it, I'm going to respond to everybody. Because that was literally when all of the shit started going down.
That is true. That is very true. That's literally at the beginning of the shit.
So it was definitely... I think it was part of you were reacting out of emotion rather than clarity.
And obviously, I got to give a huge shout out to Muff. Not even just on the music level, on a personal level, she's a great person.
Right.
And there's been many a times where it's been like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep, thoughts and shit, And I hit her up, and she's like that. So I got to give a huge shout out to her on that level for sure.
Yeah, and even though she don't like what I said, she officially part back at MTP in my book. I don't care what she got to say about it. She got the shit tatted on the motherfucking shit. Muff my homie. She officially a part of MTP. I don't give a fuck.
For anybody that was not here for the full album review, it is on the Menacing Threats topic page. I posted the link to the topic page. It is right there. Go check it out. 12 absolutely insane tracks. If I had to do a top 3, what would I...
Yeah, what's that top 3? I already know you're going to say number 1, No Love. It got to be, bro.
I got it, bro. You sniz apple on that shit, boys.
I don't know. That's a cancel song.
He said the N. You got to put the N in there.
NC, leave me alone, asshole. No Love was definitely up there. That's definitely going to be in the top 3. The Kings Have Returned is in the top 3. And I Apologize is in my top 3.
I like that rating.
Just because... Like, Menace can verify when I listen to I Apologize, like, my jaw hit my fucking desk. As soon as it triggered that you were talking to yourself, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what you mean when you said it clicked. You didn't realize until then.
Yeah, it was like right before you sat there and said, basically, you're calling yourself out. You're like, I'm talking to you, Steven. like the tattoos on the arms, it literally clicked right then that you were talking to yourself and all the hardship that you were. It was like an out of body experience for you. You're sitting back and talking to yourself, and that was, yeah, that's my top 3.
Okay.
The Kings Have Returned, No Love, and I Apologize. Not in any particular order.
Okay. Me and Menace have the same top 3, except we switched out. His number 2 is the one with Domir, and my number 2 is the one with Muff.
Okay. I'm waiting to see top 3s in chat. Cherokee said missed most of it.
Appreciate you, Bill. I just saw that you said you enjoyed the album. I appreciate you, bro.
Nope. And Bill said again, Pastor Bill is always around for counseling. No hangups, no judgment. Appreciate that, Bill. Definitely needed.
Wait, Purple said her all-time favorite MTP song is from the last album. Which song she talking? I know she ain't talking about Pickup Truck because that wasn't on the album.
Nope. Spare None. She loves Spare None, bro. Yeah, she fucking literally loves that song, bro.
I always thought her favorite was Pickup Truck for some reason.
Nah, she loves Spare None, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, that shit is fire, fam. That shit is fire.
Hook, the only thing I don't like about that song is the hook was a little long on it.
Yeah, but I think it was dope for the beat and the vibe. I thought it was dope.
That's some good shit, y'all. Appreciate you, Hatter, for real.
Oh, not a problem at all. We'll go ahead and play one more song to close it out.
Oh, God, here we go.
All right, I'm out. Peace, Hatter. Double S with the vocals, boy.
Listen, you're the motherfucker that keeps sitting there being like, hey, if you come out here, we'll shoot a music video to this. So don't act like you hate this song. You know you deep down love this song.
There's like an inner part of me that likes it. Yeah.
Hatter, can I send you one more song to play after this? Some brand new unreleased Double S song.
Oh, you ain't gonna do Menace dirty like he did you? You ain't gonna be a leaker? Hashtag leaker in the chat.
I ain't got a chance yet to work on new content yet, but I'm working.
Tobacco in a spit can. Got a 12-pack in my pickup truck. Corn-fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck. My dog died, oh baby.
Shut the fuck up, you're supposed to be dead.
But anyway, life is crazy. But I know that you will save me. Got a 12-pack in my pickup truck, and I don't give a fuck. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not supposed to cuss in a country song. And I love you, but don't get down. I'll keep the words simple so you can sing along. My dog died, my wife left. Spit my tobacco in a spit can. Got a 12-pack in my pickup truck. Corn-fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck.
Hold up, little buddy, man, they call me whippersnapper. Burning tires in the field like them other country rappers. And mama got some homemade taters on the table. And granny always tells a story about Cain and Abel. Make a song about my overtime and working with a broken spine. And going to my old high school football Friday night. I really miss my homecoming queen, she was me, no. She kicked me out the car, we lost the game, I missed the free throw. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk about my little hometown. But every Friday night, them Chevy tailgates go down. And if I did a music video, you'd see the whole town. And trackers doing circles in the field, watch them go round. Gotta fit the whiskey, turn my cup into a spitter. And if we going camping, use a bucket as a shitter. I played the song 85 times cause I missed her. Wife's cousin Bob with his sister trying to kiss her.
My dog died, my wife.
Was that a sneak diss to Killer?
I'm dead, bro.
Double S beat me to the punch. I was just gonna say, the throwback days when I went out and checked out a video by Double S that had a red and a blue boxing glove, and I was like, "What the fuck did I do to piss these guys off?"
That was one of the best reactions ever, bro. He was sweating. He was like, "Hold up."
That was when we first met Hatter too. That's
yeah,
crazy.
bro. It's funny. And someone sent him. There was like, "Hey, yo, he's name dropped you." I think it was Jay.
Yeah, that was Jay.
That was Jay.
Yeah, it was Jay, bro.
I'm pretty sure it was Jay.
That wasn't Jay. That was 100% was not Jay.
It was definitely Jay, bro.
100% not Jay.
Nah, because we told Jay was like, because I remember we did that on the stream and Jay was there and we knew Jay fucked with Hatter a whole bunch.
It wasn't Jay. I'm telling you, 100% it wasn't Jay.
Let's see. Jay.
I would put my paycheck on it. It wasn't Jay.
Bro, you about to only.
I said I would. I didn't say I was.
He said I would, but I was. He said I would, but I wasn't going to.
Nah, that wasn't Jay.
I'm pretty sure it was Jay, bro.
I'm pretty sure it was too, because he's like he was an asshole about it. He's like, "Listen, you need to check out the song. They name dropped you," and he wouldn't. All he said was, "I was name dropped in it."
Yeah, because we knew he fucking was over in your chat all the time, and we were on the stream live when we did that.
That wasn't Jay, dude.
I swear it was, fam.
That was not Jay.
Where's Jay?
Jay, we're waiting for
I was gonna say we're all gonna get dead silent waiting for Jay to pop up.
Like Jay, I'm pretty sure that was you, bro.
Somebody play the Jeopardy theme song.
Jay?
Well, I
wasn't Jay, dude. 100% it wasn't Jay.
It's Jay, bro.
100%
yeah, it was, bro.
Jay. It wasn't Jay.
Look, it was Jay, bro. I know it was, bro. I'm telling you. Because there was nobody else. I'm there, bro. Fucking dead.
Someone sent it to Hatter, and I told Hatter it wasn't a diss.
Okay, so it was Jay. My bad.
No, you didn't tell me that it wasn't a diss. You just said I got name dropped.
Yeah,
I was like, "Hey, is it good or bad?" And you're like, "I can't tell you. You just got to check it out."
I think we sent it to him, and we seen Jay in the chat, and we was like, "Jay, don't tell him tell him he got name dropped."
We didn't send it to him.
No, it was already released.
Yeah, he did a reaction to it because of the name drop.
Because the name drop.
Yeah. Nah, if I was talking to you, Jason, it would be JJV. I was talking to the Redneck Riviera.
Left, spit my tobacco in a spit can. Got a 12 pack in my pickup truck. Corn fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck.
Somebody messaged him on Discord.
I think it was Jay. It was Jay. It was definitely
somebody messaged you on Discord because when we played it on stream, we told them to message Hatter.
It was Jay. I'm telling you, because Jay fucks with the Discord, bro.
I was in Hatter's.
No, see, Jay says no. He found us from that. That's how Jay. I told you it was not Jay, dude.
Really? Well, who the fuck was it, bro?
It's obviously someone that.
It had to be someone that fucks with Hatter, and there's nobody else that we know from that when that song was dropped.
It wasn't Jay, dude. 100%. It was not Jay. I know that for a fact. I don't remember who it was, but it was not Jay.
That's weird.
I remember they messaged him on Discord because we told him it was like message Hatter and tell him that he got name dropped.
Yeah, he got name dropped, but don't tell him it's a diss. Just say he got name dropped is what we said. Yeah.
So you're the assholes behind that.
Yeah, bro.
After I do a full album review and a full EP review.
That was before all this, Hatter.
But now you're finally coming clean.
But it wasn't a diss.
It wasn't a diss.
No, but you had me sweating bullets for no reason.
He said, "I don't know what I ever did to them."
God, who was that's gonna bug, bro? I'm gonna have to go back to the old streams and find out who that was because it's gonna bug me now.
Yeah.
I remember they messaged him on Discord and it was like,
yeah, it was definitely a Discord message. I thought it was Jay, but apparently I'm the one that put Jay onto you guys. Would have been a while ago. Who the fuck would?
No shot. Someone's gonna find that. That was forever ago, yo. Like forever ago.
Who was that?
Mm-hmm.
It might actually. I think you said in the reaction who sent it to you.
I did, but I don't have access to that reaction anymore. That was on the.
We reshared it, didn't we? Reshare it on our shit.
It don't matter if it was on my channel and everything got deleted.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You
can't find any of my own shit.
On Tom. It was on Tom. It was on Tom.
It was on Tom. Yup. It was on Tom. Yup. 100%.
It sure was.
It was on Tom. That's the only other person that fucked with you back then. That
Pookie, you are amazing. You've been
100%.
It was on Tom.
You literally.
I like how Pookie just pops up randomly and just like it was probably on Tom.
She's been lurking the whole fucking stream, and then when we're all sitting here like, digging at the bottom of the barrel, she's like, "It was on Tom, you dumb fuck, Billy. I remember. Why can't you?" Fish brain, Pookie. Fish brain.
Fish brain.
All right, so we have another one that Double S wants us to check out. And this is unreleased. So sick.
Yup. Let's go.
You can't call it unreleased if it's already got 6 views.
It's unlisted.
I'm number 7.
It's
unlisted.
Bro,
I'm not
most of them
even
views
top
is
5.
me. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That was me.
He's like, shut up. Yeah, I run my own numbers up. Leave me alone.
Damn straight.
Gotta listen to your own shit, man.
Even though people think that's weird, everyone asks me like, "Do you listen to your own shit?" I'm like, "Absolutely, I listen to my own shit."
Right, that's why I made it. What the fuck?
Hey, I know artists that only listen to their own music.
That's facts.
Like flat out.
Yeah,
if it's not public, it's not released. I thought I was getting some kind of exclusive. Hell no. Hatter's not even top 5 worthy.
Okay. I think I was the first.
I said it to Tony yesterday.
Oh yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
So what's Blondie got over me except for a full head of hair?
Well, Double S was just there. That's why.
Double
Were
S
you
was
live
just
yesterday?
Like, no.
No,
See,
he went live.
I just made this yesterday, so.
Fair enough. So does this mean you're the leaker on this one, Double S?
I mean, I'm allowed to leak my own. It's not leaking if it's your own
Leaker!
shit.
You're a leaker.
It's not leaking if it's your own shit.
How the fuck do you just randomly show up at my house?
Because we family, dog.
Hey, what's up, bud? I'm there, bro.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
I got
I've done it.
You want one of these girl beers?
No, I don't drink girl beers.
These aren't girl beers, it's Blue Moon.
That's girl beer.
Blue Moon is way better than what you're drinking. I promise you that.
Hell no, this is hard.
All right.
How does that? We play the fucking song?
You good, Menace?
Yeah, I'm
good,
good.
Menace?
Yeah,
what up?
What up, bud?
How we doing?
We doing
How you doing,
amazing.
Les?
How are you? I
He
know
said
you
we
can't
doing
hear me.
amazing. How are you?
Oh, dude, fantastic. Now I'm drinking a fucking beer.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, Double S, that song is fucking fire.
He talking about Dear Liquor, bro.
Oh my god. Damier, if you on there right now, dude, you aspire too, bro.
Let's go. I put my boy on to all y'all. I'm telling you. All right, let's go. I'm ready now, Hatter. Sorry.
The first part of that track is a diss track. That is a fuck you, you ain't touching me track. And then I get the shout out in the second half. So yeah.
Listen, I don't know what I
argued
did
with
to
you.
anyone.
Right, he's sweating. He's like, he even stopped the whole reaction. He's like, bro, I don't know what I did. He's like, what I do. We're watching. We're like, you didn't do nothing, bro. You didn't do nothing, bro. Just watch it, bro.
You're like, just play the fucking video. You can't hear me, but just play the fucking video.
Right? Yeah, true.
This is an emotional one.
You gotta do me like that.
It fucking sucks having to be the bigger person. All this weight on my shoulders, it's heavy to carry these burdens. I don't think they understand how bad I'm really hurting. Every single day is a battle, deciding if it's worth it to keep pushing forward or just give up and quit. It sucks when I give everything that I have left to give. It sucks to smile when I still can't fucking see my kids. But what you don't understand is I've had enough of this. Struggling, I'm done with it. You can try to take advantage of me. You can judge me, you can love me, you can hate me, you can hug me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't who you think I am. I ain't strong, not a superhero. Nah, I'm just a man. Struggling to make it through the day without a gun in hand. Until you fucking been there, ain't no way you never understand. This shit isn't fun for me. I ain't seen the sun in weeks. Thought she loved me, but she's just someone that I would never let my daughters meet. Damn, I'm so sick of me.
Ooh. Continue playing the song, Hatter.
She's just someone that I would never let my daughters meet. Damn, I'm so sick of being nice all the time, cause I never get it back in return. I be dying inside, no lie, I'm on fire, and you watching me burn. I'm so tired, think it's time to fight back. When you do what's obvious that they don't really like that. Why the fuck you say you love me? That's a question I have. With a knife in my back, that your hand is still grasping.
Oh. How can you sit there and tell me you love me when the knife is still in my back and your hand is still grasping around the handle? God damn, bro.
It's deep, man. It's deep.
Not as deep as that forehead.
That's a question I have. With a knife in my back, that your hand is still grasping. My name's been dragged through the dirt and I've been locked up. True. I've had to sit up on the porch until the cops come. True. I've had to turn around and watch my daughters fade away. But my vision, so the pain you causing me just ain't the same. Nothing hurts the way it does, knowing I can't talk to them. Nothing hurts the way it does with every single thought of them. Failure's not an option, but success becomes impossible. Cause I let people in who feel the need to become obstacles. Instead of helping out with the stress that I fucking carry around. They added to the weight on my shoulders, making it scary now. Because I'm to the point where I'm breaking, gon' end up buried now. But when I speak my piece, apparently it isn't very loud. No, cause they don't hear me, or they just never listen. Either way, they go mistaken, it is what it isn't. So fuck it, I still wish you the best, but won't forget that you resisted and you wish my biggest fears into existence. God damn, I'm so sick of.
Yeah, boy.
Double S, I love you, but I fucking hate you when you get on your sappy shit. Because you know that knife that's in your back, you took it out and you put it in my stomach and you're fucking just turning it. And you're turning it, bro. Every time, man.
You know,
I just feel like this. I don't know. Like I've always felt like this is why I'm meant to do music. Like this right here. Like this song is the perfect example of why I feel like I'm meant to do music. Like, dude, quick story. This was years ago, years and years and years. This was Menace wasn't even in a thought of making music, and I released a song, and it was trash. Don't get me wrong, it was trash. But I made a song about bullying, and this random dude hits me up on Twitter, and he's like, "Bro, I heard your song, and that just saved my life." And he like explained to me like his whole shit, his everything he's been through. That's why I do music right there. That is literally the reason I make music.
I mean, you're really fucking good at the sad and emotional music. Like, if I had to put you in a perfect class, and I hope you don't take offense to it, I would put you in emo rap.
I can see it.
Because you are a very emotional rapper. Like, you were there. You seen it. Your liquor made me fucking cry like a baby. And all it took was that one word. Or that one sentence. And, like, I told you then. You're my fucking brother. Like, I can't picture you like that. I can't picture you in that mindset and not being able to help you.
Like, my thing is... nobody will ever understand exactly what I'm going through, right? It's impossible. Unless you've been there, it's impossible.
Exactly.
But, which is good. I don't want anyone to feel the shit I feel. It's not good. Trust me when I say that. But with my music, I feel like I can just give you a sliver. You know what I mean?
And that's all anybody needs, because if you give a sliver, you're not giving all the details. One, you're helping yourself because you're getting some of your emotions out there.
Yeah, but the downside of that, though, in my opinion, is a lot of people hear it, and since they don't fully understand it, they create this opinion, like, you know, like I heard, I'm not going to call names, but I heard somebody react to a song that Double S did a little while back, and they started assuming things of the situation. It's like, man, you got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying?
That happened in Hatter Stream the one day.
Yeah, people were commenting on it. It wasn't me. It was people in the comment section.
Right. There was people in the comments who was like, "Oh, what's the situation? Like, you can't make this music and not tell us what's going on and blah blah."
Right.
blah.
Or well, the thing in particular I'm talking about is like the drinking stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I mean, you know, maybe you should, you know, quit the drinking and you could be, you know, more active as a parent." And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking like, if you only knew, it's not even remotely like that, bro. Like that's not what's going on here.
Who was that?
You was there, motherfucker. You didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about this offline, 100%. Yeah.
Is it somebody I know?
I don't think it was malicious. I think but like I said, because the
someone was
music
about to catch shots.
No, I don't think. I think once you understand, like,
Double S is like, listen, this is it. No more distance.
No, it wouldn't. No, I'm saying like it wasn't like, I don't think it was like malicious, but because of the music you make and stuff, and like, you know, you talk about your stuff deeply, you know. And they came to an assumption because they truly don't really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
You better send my ass a message.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Exactly. And like what I was getting at is even with, you're going to have, I mean, even if you put the whole thing out there or if you put none of it out there, people are going to make opinions of you no matter what. That's why, you know, the common saying is opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Like, everybody has an opinion, and they're going to make an opinion of you, no matter what. You could be the best person in the world. Do you realize how many hate comments I get because
I just want to know who it is because I want to know who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're gonna be hella surprised. I'm gonna just tell you that.
Hella surprised.
Yeah, bro.
I think I know who it is too.
I think Hatter knows because I think Hatter was in that stream.
I think I was in that stream. That's why I was asking if it's somebody I know.
Yo.
But like
you was there too, Double S? Sorry, Hatter, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You put just enough in there to where it's not really directing it towards one thought, one feeling, one emotion. When you do your emo stuff, it's broad enough to where multiple people, no matter what the situation,
you can relate
is
to it on it. Exactly. You can relate to
it. Exactly, and that's why I think that you're going to be super successful. Like, I hate to even try to fucking categorize you. I hate labels. But if I had to put a label on you, I would put emo rap. Just because you are fucking amazing at making people feel your words.
I do want to say this, though, and I think this is one of the biggest reasons we did the album. At the end of the day, I don't think, and I think I can speak for both of us on this one, I don't think our biggest mission is to make it. I think it's just to continue to put the message out, bro. Continue to make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, we all want to make it, but I don't think that's our main goal, bro. I think it's just like, let's keep vibing. Let's keep rocking it out, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I wouldn't. I would do it as an additive, Muff Pie. It's kind of like an additive to the genre. Like, you have metal, and then you have heavy metal and death metal. Technically, it's all metal at the end of the day. Like, that would just be like a subcategory for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a rap fan, but
I appreciate you, Pookie.
I enjoy listening to MTP.
I call her Pukey, but she my friend. I like Pukey.
Why would you call her Pukey?
Because it's two U's. It's like puke.
Yeah.
Like, remember in like PA,
Pukey would be one U.
Bro?
Puke. How do you spell puke?
One
you spell puke with two U's. It's Pookie.
It's Pookie. She said she was fine with either one, so I don't know. Pookie, what up, Pookie?
I kind of disagree there, Buck, because it's playing more on the emotional aspect than it is a storytelling. Because all of this stuff isn't telling a story per se; it's more of how he's feeling. There is a lot of storytelling in it. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not trying to argue with anybody or say, you know, I'm right, you're wrong. Trust me, that's not the type of person I am. I was just saying, if I had to
put emotion on page. That's all I do, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, sometimes it comes out as happy and hip-hop.
I can see it as a story, but the reason I wouldn't necessarily say it's a story is because it is real life. But then again, I know so much more than the average person does about Double S.
An autobiography is still a story.
Well, right, but a lot. I guess the misconception. A lot of people hear a story and they're like, "Oh, you're taking me on this journey that like you're just trying to bring to me, not necessarily that you're going through or that you know." You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
All right. Well, we got off on one hell of a side tangent
we did.
here. Let's go ahead and back this track up a little bit and finish the last half of this track.
I was like, I'm trying to go to bed, you bitches.
Single thought of them. Failure's not an option, but success becomes impossible. Cause I let people in who feel the need to become obstacles. Instead of helping out with the stress that I fucking carry around. They adding to the weight on my shoulders, making it scary now. Because I'm to the point where I'm breaking, gon' end up buried now. But when I speak my piece, apparently it isn't very loud. Cause they don't hear me, or they just never listen. Either way they go, it's thinking it is what it isn't. So fuck it, I still wish you the best. But won't forget that you resisted and you wish my biggest fears into existence. I'm so sick of being nice all the time, cause I never get it back in return. I be dying inside, no lie, I'm on fire and you watching me burn. I'm so tired, think it's time to fight back. When you do what's obvious that they don't really like that. Why the fuck you say you love me, that's a question I have. With a knife in my back, that your hand is still grasping.
Yeah, boy. Man, cheers to that, man.
Beers. B's up, C's down, baby. Let's go.
B's up, C's down, boy. I'm dead.
I'm so sick of being nice all the time, cause I never get it back in return.
I like how that came back in.
I'm so sick of being nice all the time, cause I never get it back in return. I be dying inside, no lie, I'm on fire and you watching me burn. I'm so tired, think it's time to fight back. When you do what's obvious that they don't really like that. Why the fuck you say you love me, that's a question I have. With a knife in my back, that your hand is still grasping.
All I'm gonna say is, you better off, boy. Much love to you, Cuzzo.
Big facts. Typically, I would have cut the beat after the breakdown when it goes into the second hook. Normally, I would have cut the beat, but I was like, not on this one. I need that last hook.
What up, Psycho Kitty? Yeah, that everything about that was amazing. Like, I love how it played out. Like, usually if there's a lot of instrumental at the end, like Menace, you know, I pulled this out before. It's like, and there's a lot of open space. That probably could have been cut, but that was like everything about it was perfect. Like everything was fitting. Like 3:30, that's the ideal track song length.
That was by far my best mix ever. I don't care. Like that mix was super dope to me. Like it just sounds like I've listened to it in the headset. I've listened to it in the car. I've listened to
that's what I was gonna say. Bro. It's clean everywhere you go, and that's what you're shooting for with a mix, bro. You want that compatibility in every kind of, you know, any kind of sound system with that confidence is gonna be good, bro.
Appreciate you, Bill. Appreciate you, Jay. What's good, Psycho Kitty? Not to be confused.
I'm a hop out, bro.
A lot of people.
I see how it is. Menace is like, fuck you. You did the album. You're doing double S shit. I'm just gonna leave you now.
Nah, I didn't like that. I just got to roll out. I love y'all though. Peace.
All right, man.
All right, Joe. All right, damn. He just cut out like he ain't shit.
I know.
Like we didn't just drop an album.
I know, right? He's like, I dropped the album. Just to watch how quick I'm gonna drop you too. Gone. But yeah, definitely. I really like that album. I'm definitely going to try to push it out as much as I can.
Mad love.
I need, as soon as you guys get it all up on your regular YouTube channel, let me know.
It's definitely the best collection of work that we've done, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
the first album we put out was so sloppy. It was just, I mean, it was good in its own right. Don't get me wrong, but
it was sloppy. Hella rushed.
It was.
And you guys are starting to realize that if you take your time and, you know, put everything together, I know this week it's kind of crazy because you were trying to get it pushed out.
I can't do a solo album.
Why not?
I want to do a solo album, but I can't do a solo album because every time I make a solo song, I'm like, I want everyone to hear this right now.
That's when you need to have some self-control.
So what do? I'll just be like, oh,
don't even send it to Menace.
I don't have
because
to
obviously
it,
he can't be trusted.
To everyone.
No, don't even send it to Menace because obviously he can't be trusted because he's
Bro, I
not
ain't gonna lie,
usually
dude.
early.
I gotta piss something fierce, yo.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut out anyway. I appreciate you.
Not a
as
problem.
always.
Make sure you guys go check out Menacing Threats Production. Their link is down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. Go stream their album. Spotify if it's up there. YouTube if it's not. Stream, get those numbers up. Go leave some comments.
That
Show
album
some
will
mad
also
love.
be on Spotify and Apple Music very soon. It is not currently on there, but I say another day or two and it will be posted up on Spotify and Apple Music as well.
But this is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out, reminding all hatters out there to 1, stay mad, 2, take care of yourself, and 3, we will see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.